no akanchira katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mani anko Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchira Katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mani anko Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchira Katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mani anko Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchira Katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mani anko Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchira Katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mani anko Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchira Katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mani anko Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchira Katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mani anko Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode. No Akanchra Katabin say you. What you can say? Kwabena, Keja Guma Manianko. Bobie Ansah. Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode. No Akanchra Katabin say you. What you can say? Kwabena, Keja Guma Manianko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode. No Akanchra Katabin say you. What you can say? Kwabena, Keja Guma Manianko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode. No Akanchra Katabin say you. What you can say? Kwabena, Keja Guma Manianko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode. No Akanchra Katabin say you. What you can say? Kwabena, Keja Guma Manianko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode. No Akanchra Katabin say you. What you can say? Kwabena, Keja Guma Manianko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode. No Akanchra Katabin say you. What you can say? Kwabena, Keja Guma Manianko. Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti garafuru kube puntimpuna si sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you wati unkensen. Kwabena keja guma mni yanko.
Prepare no meat pie, cake, ring donuts. Ye betche kwani e faso ye no a training program abosumi bi ayeye na May program yi no enyuma we na ye betche kire sede ye no ebiem ye besan a kire kwani e faso edua mushrooms, snails, e kwani e faso yen enwa, e kwani e faso yen catfish, any tilapia, me kire adwene any tilapia yesre enyuma ye kire ne ye no enje bre menim se ebia na onti programming ho asemda enu nti bibi koso wadwenem ubisa ho sempi se ye beda ne usua ne me nyina dakoro yesre enyuma ye kire ne ye no enema simple a enje bre enu nti na ye kire kwane a ye faso eye no ye be kire kwane ye faso prepare honey, organic fertilizer, organic weedicide, bar super ye di senior me so ye be kire said ye no e National Theatre training program yi ase on Saturday 13th May. Alata samina gel, emulsion paint, washing powder ye di senior May. Ye betche kwane ye faso prepare bread, tracking device, biodigester, stain remover, the chat for kra ye Dettol. Enyume ya ye dia today. We mo any ye betche ye on next week Saturday on the 13th May. Our National Theatre program be shasianapa 8 o'clock. Yesterday, a network for societal transformation. Aye church and wajuma bosumi biano. May training program no we nom ena yebechere ne ye. Menim se ebia na onti programming ho asamoda. Entu bisa se registration for enyuma ye chere ne ye nyina no saying enyuma ye chere ne ye enje bre enunti ena ye chere we no nyina se de betimi aboa enipa ede wa ho beshem registration for niema ye chere ne ye no se de abribia tie ne bibia nsesaye that's why 250 Ghana cedis 250 Ghana cedis siketwe bia nka ho biem ye nya mobile money so in advance program no baso next week Saturday shall any save on the 13th May next week Saturday over program yase National Theatre na odosikaba abe register jumedie no ase hwa ye best started program anapa 8 o'clock registration na ye 250 cedis no emri bi etwem na nke beka se 2.5 eno kwani siketwe wo bibia nka ho biem isanse erefie wo honti ye kire nyume nyina wi a ensan ye sheda ye videos a ya twia to pen drive so a ye becha me nipa eba program na sinyina video no wo pen drive so no ye nton me pacho sign fa number ni biem 0244 47 40 93 0244 47 40 93 0244 47 40 93 video never pen drive so no pacho ye nton free ni nyina hye 250 cedis registration a o ba o de beba no emu ya sanswa ye hu books a ye tintin procedures e kwane ye fa so ye enyuma we nyina wom book no so me pacho ye nton ye free ni nyina hye 250 cedis registration a o ba o de beba no emu ye hu participation certificates a ye tintim kwane ye fa so ye enyuma we nyina participation certificate no si yesre ye nton ye free ni nyina hye 250 cedis registration a o ba program yase a o de beba no emu me pacho a network for societal transformation a na ye kire nsa no adwuma no ye ho asem na otie program no baso next week Saturday on the 13th May ye be no National Theatre ye be shase anopa 8 o'clock registration for nyuma ye kire ne ye liquid soap, shampoo, conditioner, setting lotion, styling gel, after wash, Izal, Parazone, yogurt, fluffy ice cream, cola drink, malt, communion wine, pizza, soya kebab, meat pie, cake, ring donuts, mushrooms, snails, kwane fasuye enwa, catfish ni tilapia, honey, organic fertilizer, organic weedicide, bar soap, alata samana gel, emulsion paint, washing powder, banana bread, tracking device, biodigester, stain remover, and a Dettol. Ninyina ho registration a 250. Yes, pen drive on a yenton. Oba, now do sikaba, abetia el program no asehwa. You best start it anapa 8 o'clock. You bet baby obenya raw materials ninyina biato. Said the jumedi na chino, obi peso de na juma wakopebi na odi ahye na juma asefefe empo e kwane e faso register juma aban mu. You bet chire na enim se program yi emre wiye no e be yem faso amanipa e de wo ho be hyemu nyina. Wo ye juma na pa ofra kan de wo ye ho abrabi. Wako pension na yesere opa juma bia ya abrabi. Sebe o ye housewife me pa cho brabi. Emfa ho ne sede otie ebia no apadwuma che bibi nti onye bi nya ya brabi uwo nue bi o adamfo bi apadwuma onye bi nya ahye ne nkran Omra National Theatre on the 13th May o mesunsua nyema bi na be yen faso meje mu amana nei me pa cho sign fa number ne biem eye 0244 474093 0244 474093 0244 474093. You better my name on the 13th May our National Theatre. Nana me patch over that say.
Of also,
100.5.
The MPP leadership has worked very hard to restrain our supporters from reacting to these acts of intimidation and provocation. I am concerned, however, that sooner or later, militants on our side, convinced that the state cannot or will not protect them, may take measures to protect their interests, themselves, and their loved ones. Events will then be out of control, driving all of us towards a point of no return. The President, the ruling party, the parties in opposition, and civil society must together act to make our country peaceful and safe, and thus preserve our democracy for posterity.
100.5.
The MPP leadership has worked very hard to restrain our supporters from reacting to these acts of intimidation and provocation. I am concerned, however, that sooner or later, militants on our side, convinced that the state cannot or will not protect them, may take measures to protect their interests, themselves, and their loved ones. Events will then be out of control, driving all of us towards a point of no return. The President, the ruling party, the parties in opposition, and civil society must together act to make our country peaceful and safe, and thus preserve our democracy for posterity.
100.5.
It's a woman age mate, a minimum age mate, and a year president, and what my gun and mo now age mate Yakokra was wrong. Now all do one Kasawa bro. We are senior citizen. We do not now swallow money 30 to 40 years because Ghana has said we beat me started when I was 21 years. And to the end, they say we started when I was 25 years. When you're 60 years, what's Ghana 35 years? Bebra sumpa. Na she say we pension si kakra wunya and we di akoto bond. Sabi one fan ko ba ko shibra. We kakra wunya ya no we di akoto bond. Sani ebe ya busumi bia no eja kakra beba na we di atonu omudanuro so wo ko check up kakra beba would be ato light power would be atua water bill would be ato aduane adi na wan kasa wo age mate eye president na wo di wabro It's in a pensioners no so yes one so any abre papa mu bofu Gold Coast Fund Management customers one more astorm fear ha akomo ya o ahokyere ya papa na wonim ade a ya wo wiase ne say wudwetire wusika da baabi na ekom de wo wusika da baabi wanka kanene nanka ni patimi huwa omu se a enye Charles nyame na ebei enye ono na ebei na afedie obi amemu atirimode amemu ntino ene wo pino me na Charles nyamini enye papa yi nie na obi ebe wudie wusika da baabi o nyese wonni sika wusika wankasa wo hard earned money wusika wa ye adwumaden wa bre wa tempenten kwa atim fifire na wonye sika wa fa nkwa ba akohwibra na wudu sika ukwa save sika na se bosome so a kakra won setimi aka na obi se wo yetirimodefo wo se wagu banks wagu microfinances amache se samre wusika da baabi na ekomo ediwo na wuda aduro so na wonye sika nto aduro ya hosem kese edi ema o man Ghana because of obi amemuo etirimode amemuo ntino ya maame nom ya papa nom 3 days ni omu gina bonten saa o gina bonten edanka ni nyina da ne se wakwa invest ni sika akwa invest ni sika no wendi okwa invest ye odwadini ni sika wafa nkwa to baabi wakwa pension wonkwa invest ni sika kakra ya wonya no eja busumi bia kakra 3 months bia kakra wo benya no wakwa invest abane person wo che ni sika na hye na abane nso kura nka che Ghana for sika na hye o wo ba hwere no mo ba no mo di documents bi bas ya no mo tra he no mo draft those documents no mo twamfo nyini bi kire Ghana for se nipa no kwa ne ye ne wo mo ka na sika no kwa ne etua bi edi ama wo mo abusuafo aggrieved customers of Gold Fund Management for abeka yen se wo fia se ye ni wo mo na efra se ne yedi nkomo ni ahwe after 3 days ya wo mo pikete ye was sec for a catch and answer one mabobuano no ekokosi Securities and Exchange Commission sec for one mo premises no ekoye kokosi say one mo sama one mo kano one manya no ye papa bi e dey free empanifo no mo mpamacho mama kwaba ai Charles enti me nyam mudino so Charles waha and Rosemond okay una last time Tuesday no okay Rosemond waha and sorry Ben and Mama Pat okay Mama Pat and mama ahofe Bacho Mary omunyina ye eja ya maame mu mpanimfo ena awie wo ma ba be ka yensa wase enu omundi nkomo ne yem bisa se after 3 days no ekoye ekosi esei mini kan ewo so Charles de ye ne no a Charles ya ye ne Charles na wa hase but be ba no so ntini mini kan ewo so Eric right Ben okay Ben mo shall see any 3 days Pacho ai enena modi abawie ye mawie ye bibia ene mawie nti na tese ma present mo petition dia ma sec Dr. Godwin communication director was sick okay waji ye no petition no on behalf of Reverend Dr. Ogbami okay sebeya papa no ba Alfred Ogbami na your address here issue Daniel Ogbami okay ono ye Daniel okay Reverend Daniel Ogbami ono na my address here issue na maye but mo start here Tuesday Wednesday Thursday no and then mo present mo submit mo petition e de ema wo mo no Tuesday Wednesday be pimo ne no empanifo engage mu efre mo kan bibi kire mu patwa there be your first day Tuesday no o man ka hwe yankyere ye toto sansan bo do sa o man fi peaceful demonstration Wednesday so ye tu aso sa yan ka hwe yankyere enti ende ni last day no so o man ye nti hwe mfiri o mo na say no ye the petition be mo
no much petition no there won't be a ye mo 1 week no mo sam ko dwene hu na mo sam fa mo ayem breye enti Thursday and then ye petition be ade amom enti ye hwe the outcome of it.
Mami so because me hu no mami hu fa ne kakra ho ana mami hu fa no na ni sika eda baabi na ogina abonten sekani mu 3 days awia so 3 days. Oh, what a country. What a country. Mami Samra was Tuesday now. How can I be? I was on Tuesday. Yes, okay.
My tree is not good. Sir.
Okay, ubeti me aka said ya wuti asebia. Enye reho say who demand bibia legitimately ye wa wodia.
My right.
All right. Na ujina bonten who protested 3 days ni and it's like abemu penifo no they look unconcerned. They don't care. Ube sorry ube kokra. Enye sad.
It's very painful actually. That's your own money that you toil for. You work and put that money down. And the place you kept the money is not like some bank, but something that was regulated by Reverend Ogbamitete himself. And we went there for the 3 days, nothing. The old ladies, the old men, they were all there, some of them were crying. It's painful. It's very, very painful. And it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.
Okay, so after say the course we say no, what next? More train response for petition I must submit nana.
Yes, the petition we give them 1 week.
Okay.
So after the 1 week, if they didn't say anything reasonable, we will go back. So they will hear our cry and give us our money.
Okay. Charles, my memory was into petition e di ankasa e na mo tire ya ne wom.
Okay.
Ebida menim habat. Bubomu nsem no.
Okay.
Point my na yenhwe.
Petition no yes, give the background of our problem.
Okay.
Yema obie who say for the sake of the media and Timomu who say Gold Coast Fund Management was regulated by Securities and Exchange Commission, and I hear Juma for 25 years. Gold Coast Fund Management not a solvent.
Okay.
So say financial cleanup exercise. Omodi collapse Gold Coast Fund Management. Omampeni maeti as obetuaeka. Sikano Parliament are approving. Omampeni so aka say otue scanina officially. Unofficial record. So also otue scanina. Securities and Exchange Commission for so much this base sikano. After almost so has I just omunya liquidation order yensa omuntuaeka. But assembly policy bailout package is different from liquidation. Bailout package and say on my not no who say sikano and you lost money is investing into the financial system of the country. And it's no a bino a policy and abami sikako cow into a binding pace can fin and a bino discuss share budget in 2020 mid-year budget and 2021 mid-year year budget totaling 8.6 billion. 8.6 billion. The first one year 3.1 billion, and a second one year 5.5 billion. 5.5 billion. Muji ya must say I just want your liquidation order. But so we hear liquidation order, and we hear say you be budget is or budget parliament approve more kwaje. So we na liquidation order na the town company no ejapade na the who's ka be tuaeka. But on my next scam we wie. Ama waje ya approve we. Na so so aka say me sa kwaji liquidation order wo sans ka krona ho ansema ba betua. Some previous and tasum into yes say they should rescind among sa condition the abeto say omo enya liquidation order muntua ka no montwe say sans the pay. Yes asro say omo ni Ministry of Finance engage na omo advances sika animanim ya na omo fama GCB capital for omo tue sika no mo fentua yeka. And last one, yes am say there is a section of investment portfolio and Gold Coast Fund Management friend Gold Money Market Fund. Gold Money Market Fund no time a crisis nearby no Securities and Exchange Commission
Ministry of Finance Mayeti as say that kind of investment not there. It is in the government treasuries. Say so called the investment local gold coast fund management so gold money market fund now. It goes straight to the government treasuries. In the sense canon is protected, it's still in the government treasuries. But for 5 years now, a Mugu Gold Coast Fund Management Company. So customers no more yes I win. Or mun put the moon validation, moon yom shoe. And Omunti scan wash shade. The market one say it is safe. It is safe. Nisika investment time as also in Zanka. Into how safe it is. Into a strong as a sanko for no. They should give them directive. No more sanko skin many.
Okay, Charles Meba. Parliament ya approve 5.5 billion Ghana cedis saying this best say Emma customers no. Okay. Parliament ya approve bibia. Ya approve for a purpose. Say ye bo we say din say sikan we no ya approve no. Finance Minister presenting Kratan what chire this kind of purpose adekodia potia what they kwa akoye. Eti Ghana nyina nim ye say afibi dru ya Finance Minister presentation no nchiche mu no na 5.5 billion Ghana esika mu no ye beyi dia ma Gold Coast Fund Management customers. This is the case situation ye wo mu a monsanka musika mo pushi ebia submit petition be to Parliament committee and as a Parliament officially say sikana mo approve ye no 5.5 billion no yen sankai.
Oh, documentary on documents no. Your petition is Speaker of Parliament.
Okay.
Your petition.
And you see a brebe ni.
The year 2020, later part of the year 2020.
Okay.
Your petition, the majority caucus in Parliament, the minority caucus in your petition, the Finance Committee of Parliament.
Okay.
On this matter. But Nina no. She mind free Mumbai. She free Mumbai.
Because I did one say more parliamentarians, no more honour, more that nipano. And as a parliament or do ye me say abano de project be break loans be break financial budget be break no was 30 ewo musa de we na me de kwakoye but e be wie no ade ani ye hu but enipa we say no nipa ewom.
Yes.
Enti Parliament na Finance Committee from committee level above of Parliament mu debate mu approve. Enti mu approve ye 5.5 billion. Customers almost sikana ya wo mo de ase. Sikana mu approve ye ne yensan kai.
I read some problem so. Books are Finance Ministry editor Parliament in interest say they've spent and you say they've spent 25 billion in cleaning up the financial yen yesikali shemu bio spending no yesikali shemu yen sankan ye and when the ABC questions for Parliament House wo and just somebody much was obi na ya approve no makwa akodi no masale fufra ba no approve no makwa akodi ana and I think say your members of Parliament, so both the majority and the minority, they should be up and doing. And yeah, some kojika na condition allowance na no. At least where you need pass associate the considering where you conform to musical, conform breast musical, and conform you more my year for their lifestyle. And the South Sea and do sika to them, no be aquabu in Yakwakofa. Now, police Yakwako charges cannot police this can imagine mafa. This is what is happening. Who I will say, Obi be ria esika into who to pluma this kind of bayano. Would you be as medi? Asem we can win for.
And Obi answer me sa question.
Obi am say. Abufu Sam say, Okas was spending 25 billion or say here 8 billion and some of their Ansah complete. Meanwhile, also no. Forensic auditor mo year Ansah number started this financial cleanup is actually say a kind of the banking sector, financial sector is 9 billion.
Oh yes.
And apart from that, also companies need to say we almost spending on. They have taken over some of the companies no more asset too. It is our asset no so tonya asset no proceeds our haven. Then a chrono semi cost what may say.
Because I can't remember say Heritage Bank assets. Yeah, cast no more auction no money ade. Enti
I know you move
no me kai enti say Heritage Bank crowd na new bank One will be brand new near the more confiscate assets in na kwako to scawe. Madam you two is Madam. Se usika da baby. Wako invest usika. Best 4 to 5 years.
5 years over 5 years now.
Okay, so 5 years in now we get da baby. Na wonsa enka ya de aka ni pabrabo ho enkoda ofie edan tua ka ho ntime mi sase asetem abrabo te sei
obai ma me da se na media na ya me ya no mpo ne se enye se meti Ghana ha me ye dwuma a di Ghana city na tua meka but sika me sesaye just me sika na nka na me de beto edan wo lome ena me de ba akra ha me sesa sika to Ghana city wo ena me di to sa investment no me wo ema for me last born se sia na wo JSS me husband call your friend say retirement last year and she said ma for wo chia face me husband se sia o yare wanya stroke omo moti ya wo bi se omo mbeka che o say Monday na ye start here no. It's a Tuesday no so I mean no far ho ye free hospitals trust hospital and I far ho just a 1 year stroke as or was a relapse oh sisi aye kasa just a memory ni speech ni nyina akọ efri se onu nso ni sika kwa oye patient na ena ni sika wo bond no
just no kra ho adwendwen kra na se
ani se onu ye bond holder mem so me ye bond holder Mr. Kasan war we Indom Gold Coast mu until with 4 children nipa na yare sisi a me nkwa na bed no da me so ye be ye ne den sisi a me pese won ka kire me ye be ye ne den anase nkrofo ti baby a omu tie a ye mbise nana ni ofori atase ye ho den ye nkunu no nye politicians a ye bo ye hu modern si aye omo ye nsei no ye be ye hu dan se wo be ye djuma wo man bi mo na wo de wo sika be fie abaye investment wo be sisa sika papa di akoji Ghana city sika no krampo na ye di ma wo sika na sei what you see Ghana city ye ji obi Ghana city di to bank after 6 years no ye de sika no ma wo na sika na sei ye see interest bi nka ho sasika na wodi echi no so wo bre sister wo bre wo sika hu metua me ba first me ni me husband be call hospital de bia ye be ye hu den me sra obebre mo bi nka kire me sesi asa ye be ye hu den masem ni
we just few of the stories what you
but your mama
we are just few of the stories I want to. And this I thought that I said if I grow very wild and too emotional in addressing some of these issues, someone from afar of intimacy, I am privy to all these stories. On this year, cry many about the witness you. Wow, you present that team back up witness you. And we have people who are too wicked in this country, too greedy in this country. Say they are too mean to the point. Say, are they also a common name that? You want a common name that? The other papa no be ye good one or no so ye be good in maho. And it is as some yama make as a kufu or TB says here on Tiasia. On Tiasia. Conoverata on Tiasia. Say a comedy nipa. Say obi yare. Ye pescadi a channel. Say but
no, who can say on Tiasia Conoverata so yare. Why are you sikani? Yes, sikani son ya dear. No, so it's not a year etrimo wickedness. And yes, on Tiasia.
On Tiasia
Conoverata yare na or call ya kidney transplant. No. Yes, sikani a tree.
On Tiasia.
Imagine Yamamia Bessiwaya, Abliwayo to mean. And it comes with so many complications, sickness, no many ade. It's only me as a mammy to your dead druso.
Yes.
Obeko or regular checkups away they walk on. Nino besa, obeto drew. It's not about say one word desicum na one tiase. A yenipa, ni trimu soon. na ni tiri mu odin no we decide say obedi wabro. It's like obi a adwea be ni tiri mu say obetwutu aku obi no onim say wo ku ama wawu on twituo no emmo ema wo nto no ma wo nsori o wo ku eye intentional eye deliberate because adentina obi sika oye pensioner ni sika wonyaye wakwa invest enye men's gold eno waka say men's gold eye scam enti egu but we say eye fund management ya financial institution as a company they regulated by SEC
25 years.
So adentina e was ye do sabe e wo bra wonim say enipa nkwa wom enipa nkwa hyem enti say ye ka e ma me mo hia ha say binum sika best say bi esika no yes mo ye over 55,000
na customers no na ye 120,000 says you can 55,000 musanka musika
ye tue bi
the ekoye ye ne say this really are wicked though on say as we see 2018 it is on our follow sir ade we you know prior to elections we were very active in public protests now ye public protest
everywhere
government no hu say a bet slimming the chances in the 2020 elections so they sat down and did political calculations in the sense they saw say most of our inconformal almost sikano range between that's 0 to 50,000. And you almost say, okay, abani chia, but odin ke chia a capped amount of 50,000, which means wow sika falling between 0 to 50,000 bring us and 120,000 they were able to wipe out close to 70,000.
Okay.
Of our people.
Okay.
Just to reduce our number and to reduce our voice and to reduce our strength. So that is what they did. But I mean, I'm strong. Sankofu yo makemono. They are people some of them oma yejuma check. A serviska a bin musika minimum bipa ba kwa 50 million Ghana cedis. Minimum or your businessman on the business.
So into abani tier free, me find 100 cedis to 50,000.
And wow zika 1 million Ghana cedis square mile 50,000. Wow, Sika, 50 million Ghana cedis square mile 50,000.
50K.
And then you know, or the wiping getting for no majority in life frame. And I can nipa 55,000. It nipa 55,000 na canon. A young confor almost Sikano ebru 50,000. And says ya no ye keske woman a range from bay 100,000 up to 50,000 per each nipa. Na meka businesses are collapse here. Any homes are breaking because of this. Lady Bako or your nurse ni or Seshi. Nikune ewo US Nikuna be Jano. Ewo Saiska way hunti. Beman on TSS or ban convincing and say, on funny man making investment or Ghana or this can bro about go to good coast as Scanash to Jano. Or ban a convincing is or money investment.
Nanka when you born in a dear.
To Jano.
The woman is there now. The nurse.
We're Jano, young girl, Beman Jano. We're Jano just like that. We're Jano. Because on TSS, initial crowd office about the discount or Yana say, Children was in the crowd of your crowd with Jano. Ye come one, Omukunumu, Efiomubium, because we were woman back home, they could discount my son Fanco Bodanso. Na saa time no na otro exams ano yes any Saturday me fa nko to be 3 months na me wie me exams me wie a bakwa ko ye bedu okra na kakra aba abeka ho na me de akoda no ho ana sika ko ekoko tikem eno so aware ye nagu be man say dan is already a choba no fa ko be fa so aye ni nkwala na tim bi mu tro no mbaga na bi o sanya ma we na you are breaking homes mu safely Sanya ma we no na ekoso won wa won kunu no mo anam sade we so nya stroke nya de ade amodoso adwenwene especially minors no okotakwa okoboase a lot of them nya stroke takwa oboase pristia any ebedro nya stroke dentra ebi wo wa omo suffer redundancy wanko pension it was suffer redundancy the sick of the mind now the court was okay. Men train me for plan and men share the make to me assign you. And it's proceeding na or the try to copy say or for plan the ebe work here man answer this can I. And nam says you can go to came and nam say the per one pension into no only pension benefits are every monthly allowance no more no be. Now share obi a wire mine in adwuma on the family.
This solely on says
Carona article bi mo omo me from Michael secondary school ko universities near the ade. Omu na say drop it back home. Bam office wa bobra esiesie ni mechi. Trauma no go through na adane nsare na adane nu na I say go off.
Wahunu sikada na
enchene kura mo de begu banche ho adi kura wo nya ebrum ye tu mo fifi o mutim because on sini that we no rent it.
Bi hu documentary bi ba me bi ne husband uncompleted building mu no makwa akotena edan yo mo start ye no o mu nwie sa fund management ya story ye baby o mo tie ne ye tu o enti uncompleted building afa ma me no side wanya stroke
no remember
me share documentary bi sa
stroke increase bebrebe na your financial cleanup exercise and
it has killed people, a lot of people.
You see, and you're waiting more than for. I'm to me a conversation with Dean Trust. Yet, 7 previous.
Some of them have breast cancer. They can't afford their medicine anymore. One of them even pass on.
Yes, no one pictures. No,
I'm saying, my person kasa kakra. Manen kasa kakra.
I dear man, you will say. I me bisa ye granted your interview. I had na baby fufu. Na me bisa say, enti ye boni ayaye ne ne e wo he.
Okay, bravo no kakra.
Boni ayaye no ene ne e wo he. Ayi bua usika, enya se wakobo aban bosia, bosia. Na ejapade ene adwuma nipa ye na ode usika koto say what's over dream one will be susa ye wo na baba will be omunu from ebisa say mami aden
pick it in that's blocking
mami aden debi mami aden o say me mami or 1,000 Ghana cedi akoto eduro na nisika nyina kwa kakra ode ye anajo eduma no so a no so sika no aye basa enti no maame no ye say wan fa ma obegu enti hwe ye ya yakọ coconut groove ye ko hwe sika yi ho asem no we have to contribute na ye contribute o say ayi eduro ni sika no kra eboro sika no obisa no na wonu mu hwe na nima ewuraba no esu a eya ye misese nkrofo anya wo moboda nti yensu ye correction no enya 3,000 wo coconut groove ha. That was the beginning of the episode. When nti no yes anu maame no koe okonya aduro no ye de ma no adechi ya maame na sa baby o ya say onkonkonto aduro nti this time around no mechanipa ya pushing so onkotoro na onko nko hu pedinfo na efia ya metan na me follow up ko hu wo na me say 1,000 oba mo amano yehu mami mobo ya sikan kakra ya di ama dan na mo ye mo pese ye nyina yo ya sese ansa na mo hu se bebi aye duru no eye ni bresam ye gina wa na call by mami no ko mami no ko nti me bisa won se boni ben na ye
that is why fund management customer ye ni sika da baby
wonu mu crash ase wonu ye mu binum no ye lawyer ane asofo ye bisa won also pa kwesindum de o ye ya ye nipa o na ye nyina ye se wonu mu kire nkrofo bebre nti se obi etumi akamfo obi di amawa sabe ubeka se o nipa bone
onu kra de se nya wono a aban na aba na agu no se aban ba ya ye ngu ni wo ye investor Bribia was a Usika baby aneba
for 25 years.
Now Usika so ye secured Bibia anyhow.
Now one brofu niade.
Ma when ye fi kakra when ye fi kakra when ye fi me hwa wa bobra because said say 100 cedis to 50,000 you know we need that category no ntino on sanka Usika and say Usika da hono no e so kwa animu kakra ne sa adwuma ben na wo ye because wo ye aban adwuma kora no a wo ye pensioner na wo te hono no ya Usika no e kan wo ase de wo ka say wo lawyers na say wo asori penny for advice ye munko invest fund management ho no mo ye ya wo du sika koto ho no ma wo hia san kwanhia we
ni amabi wo ho a me interacting with people
okay
ehwe wonum enkoso
okay
no won asehwe nti ejuma na ye sika na nkasa ahin esua nti baby I'm here adwuma graphic.
Oh, okay. Senior citizen.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, adwuma kakra de fufa ho.
Okay.
Ebi obi di ade aba wo koton na so nya ala. If you say some of us were single mothers.
Okay.
Caring for children and other siblings. When me who say God has put me into a place to support others, but my dream
I say bibia we are no at times one bad na me ferry and from 2018 e ba mo komo ba no asetena mu te sei
na emu e but to God be the glory na offense me ba wawu ba man we jam mad ye gumi so what this crisis you move into no what can ekosi ni awonum ye no so tan say wonya boni bia wonko wi obisika usika
Ben Uncle Ben
madam
asitena muti say
oh aba asitena mu de nyakopon adom enya kura but enya kura na meye to say de Uncle Charles kan no yenya ye wo man se adwuma no
okay
but ebe do so level bi man se adwuma so wo mu injuries bebre wo mu enti de ba banya injury mi ti o se sia mi koto dwe mi du nkoto enti kakra mi nya ye am say no sika we mi fan koto parkway syndrome na say appropriate time na mi nya na ne heli kakra na fi de man hu kwa am be fa so aye ye sika do koto ho ena omo close with man 2018 from 2018 up to date ya got demonstrations ya press conference ya 91 omo fi po say sebi ya butom sika ya 12 money sika ya bre ifefre day and night to be called man up be po enumre pa sa na ye dia ye adwuma ele sika kakra ko sheko na say that ye be boy bra kakra party ba power na na I say grow ye good pagosi bank ni bibia ye sika yina ko kawo bank asa ko kawo investment ho ya kunwa mpanyefo no amuntie ye si ade ya 3 days picketing yes romu ye di ye nangu kutodwe esro mu ye pagana fo nyina na mo patrol maye bibia ye sika na ko hye bia ye sre ye mampanyin na Akufuado yesere ye mam penyin bako Dr. Baumia finance minister ena Reverend Ogbami bibia esika na kohye bia we de me omuni omonko omuni wo ye inu so say o we mu omko ya na mako trans ye po mutwo wo Nyankopon dem mu bibia esika no wo bia omundi hu duma maye na ye nya bi na ye so ye ninji say ye Ghana for because penifo ye mu start ye nyina group ro nyina sesi ya bebre dan paso bebre so akọ mu krachi bebre yo bone dia Mr. Ata oko Mr. We oko mami we oko mu nyina list nyina wo mu nyina
enti sesi ma present petition e de amasekefo mama wo mo ultimatum 1 week so after week no 3 days no obi a anfre obi a anka bibia after week no e de be na beto aso
a jana shall say so. Na said
But just so 3 days man terry.
Oh, 3 days later, Yama was say the information in from the Flagstaff house they say Sikana could Reverend Ubam Tetanikan of Riata. President then release yes was inside be our inside. Intino acquaintance Debia why you saw Kenofriata and your Reverend Ubam. When him says uncle for me, Omumi on data bank you. And
I say Oka say motive from presidency. I say Omega says some
there be in something campaign. Oman penny official also a tria. Parliament no question no parliament so approve. Approve you know. Can of rent and your there's no conditions be about after. So
music can be at the home.
Say ye missa can of rent and your grandmother. Na yeah. And the air can say yeah. That true woman says can be obi conquer famra my meche. Na sa na ema wo yam penifo ko ma bobra ebinumu e ba bonte kra na mo ferry obi obobra du ba bi ehia wa ntumi ko bi so bi ahwe o
yesi ohia kan enya ya ohia kan enya ya se ohia chire
but Nana sorry Nana me wo problem kakra sorry say me because say Owura Charles Nyame etna ha e ka kire Ghana for say Omaten intiye every presidency. So Sikano president release na the omo can say omo no ene ogbami ene Kenoforiata nko dealia. I think Charles then
the parliament can't have some new ogbami or ingo.
No, what you are saying
or mom information say
yes, but if indeed which I think is a lie.
It's a lie. That's
no, whether it's a lie or not.
No, because if indeed the president, he is the commander in chief, the head of prosecution, is with the state. He is the leader of the state, and you are no policy, and already ebegunko for banks. In the name of clean up exercise or whatever. A man for Sika Kwakokem. You go to parliament and tell Ghanaians, oh, you're this Kanama. Sebepe Milena so mun to me release Sikanwa. Me pacho, why am run one sem so be question Kenofra? Me my appoint Kenofra.
Na party for class on Pam no on Pam when one wing. Baby, when you are one
yeah, just say the mammy Bobie say. So that issue of president aye nipa ko no catch on. He's a propagandist.
Thank you.
The person is a propagandist, a liar, evil. Because you can't convince me. And Sadia no my year Kufuado Sana, I am body nun wodi bone. Oh, Nana and Konka home. Oh, Nana the Onsenka and Canada and Kwaye. Akufado is the architect
of the whole thing.
He's the thief leader.
Yes.
If in fact he's a criminal. If Kenoforiata and Reverend Ogbami nom ediskana Akufado dibi odibi oya kronfo. And you guys should tell him straight up.
Fact, yeah.
Look, neba hotel wa ha. Ne fie wa ha. I think say my memory wa fo say. Da kromonse sa mo nkogu nima ne fie na nimu ho. Ya na yire wo ho. Ne yire no wo bro 60. Yes. Okọ pension. No hwe ni nua no mre wafo. Na se Ghana police for damper no bebu emrewa wo yaku ma omomo omku. There should be a drastic action. Obi mwa no nchire Akufo-Addo da. They should go there. Just tell me that is the reality. Because so can tell me say your friend say Kenoforiata and Reverend Ogbami Sikabe no mo wia no Akufo-Addo abemu Akufo-Addo nibi. He's the chief criminal.
Behind.
And that is why on one friend Matiamidu and then our friend Mother Serpent.
The Mother Serpent.
That he is the leader of the ring. Yeah, Katana ya Juan Akufo. There is one city crying in Ghana here Akufo-Addo nibi. It will never happen. So please, those people walking around, you see, they have a machinery on their propaganda. Go out there, tell people, Akufo-Addo dey why na we num na enye. It's never true. The power is not in your hands, neither is it in my hands to look for our money. Yesika ida wan enhwe. And it's also assigned us is kind of my but you see the problem when the problem we are having. God watch Dako, Asante Bedi Etuo, Osafo Mafo, those boys. Omo Akufo-Addo enhwe news. I'm telling you, sir, these 3 days, Omo wan enhwe until the echo. Oh yes, Omo man enhwe news. The only thing Akufo-Addo does is football. Omo man enhwe TV, Omo man entie radio. So Omo man entie radio a oh no, ebia Bobie ka so msi na netie se Bobie didi watem. Yes, na ya no yes, na ya no omo de ko aduane adi. Ana se bia MPP ni bi nya wotamakro ye interview or joy. Ha na netie se nya wotamakro didi watem. Ha nana tie se we didi watem. That is the only time. But serious issues are gathered for Ekan. They don't allow him to listen. I'm telling you. The national security is aware. That me of the national security, friend say. Kandapa is aware of this. Obi oni Akufo-Addo ananti bia ya aware. Omo man nhwe TV. Omo man nkai newspapers. Omo man ya hwe. So Akufo-Addo time om go do ekotu dam. Dam one village one dam. Akufo-Addo in 2020 got to the north and realized say omo nya hwe wo. Now also, yes. Omo mani eye Gabi ochre Dako, any Bedi Etuo, any Osafo Mafo, another thief, Macmillan thief. They are doing that. And Oma build a wall around him. They don't allow him to listen to anything. And Oma ya Baumia boy. Baumia cannot enter into Jubilee House and say anything.
Yes.
Ono oya branch no to meet no. Only any power. So it's a very dicey situation. And if we don't take care, now we are dealing with old women, old men, they will die as paupers. And Sanya Babe dealing with the DPPOs or whatever that nonsense. Another thievery. No, you know. And Sanya Babe. So seriously, Sophia Kufu. No more actually, Yama me for you the way. You guys should one day match obi nka say obi anbi nka nche ma me so money kedintia right me bi go kasa nche ma be kasa atre me ma me no wom tie nanka if I have my way me lead the group bia I will let them do it na yire Rebecca way say Rebecca way to be top back $30,000 where did they get that money from? Since when did the Akufo-Addo and his wife got money? If you have no money, that Rebecca can buy 30 or you are here. Obia Juma our graphic. Look at the age. Was several mine. Rebecca was several mine. How can a Akufo-Addo sit in a private jet? In opposition, was he able to do it?
No.
Ni papa, ebe chief justice. Ebe for mind you so also don't yet enter a private jet. What kind of nonsense is this? The president is a criminal, he's a thief. And I have no initiative. And I'm Mami Fowe, I am mobile. And you guys should do something drastic, more than this.
Yes.
And stop this in Crawford Akufo-Addo say.
Enti ena Kwabena abujafo enti ye hwe kwan ni manifie na nimu hono so
Yes.
Ni fie na nimu hono mo no ya ayi wo masiesie on mo konko storm ho because sek no Charles Nyame papa na ye boni din a kira woni sika na ni ho. Ono no oni ene control bia wo sa musika no so sika no mo control wo so eye president Akufo-Addo oni kanu foriata enti ba bia mugina no e ho no mo no mugina ho no mo kwa. So the best way we be say no was a mama ni branch mo gina bonten a che mo ben president no woni kwan ya no se Jubilee House ha say ya ni mu ha no ma ba be fa ho no mabombo because ewo bia nchen de mu namu no ya de bia nchen de mu namu no se mo ko no mo frɛ se e ho ben ayi police headquarters so e di se mo duru ho no mo frɛ a police for say o mo metun so hie ngum so a ma me de mu namu no ya o ben na mo mfa mu mafemu atra. So after a week no ye expect mo say be ye sek ana say be ye baby a mo ko gina say Kwabena ka say won hwe TV won tie radio won hwehwe but say what say makoni fie ani mu ho no mo dia what dia so obeti yes but say what say mugina Jubilee House ani mu ho na mo da ho a obehu obeti anya san kwanchan ne dia mo the last time Charles me catch there was say 3 days no we ya do on be kan say mo bra me kofi akoda yes because o ma hunu bia even election year 2020 kra na no ope say wasan so kwayi kra no mo ye bia kokosi say enye say ya watwa ne second term I de awie enti mun ben president Akufo-Addo e wo ba bia wote na yire no kura office mun hwehwe ba bia na yire no office wona mun konko store me
yes
eno na beboa so ono so you ba em so obe 70 years ana so oni ne yedidi na enka be ye ne da enti mun pe na yire no office anti beki office so ora ne NGO e di jiska enti mun store me na yire no office e ho de mu duru a na ma kire ne say wukunu e di ye bone ukununti yewu yentimi entonuro yentimi hwe ye ma enti wo ba ne bi so won na chese no anya sa de a sek ne de enko ba bia mpacho ma ne embra
me se mo kan yie pa mo kan yie sa na ye me no nti stama ye wo ho no na asemba ko ya meka se nana akom ye mpreku na akom ye mpreku efi se nana no ladies akom mpreku demonstrations wo say JJ on kun Ghana for preku enye sa me nso megitum say ene se na mo kan ye no sa na eti
wo kum enye kum na wo kum
sa nti ye nia ye betumi aye ye na so mo kum ya na mo akum yen wati ase efi say ye mi amete ani ene amo me wa anya ye nye sekafo ema se wo free bebia na wo mame bi nua dokno bi na wo free empoano bi na adomara kwana wo court nya bebit na sika me de ba ye sika nka metumi di to fie wo US o wo UK o wo bebia ye sika ebe to fie wo hu enti sika no se wo medro amu na anka Mrs. to Ghana cedi ye sika bebre we say sika no wo di be ma me Ghana cedi enso Mrs. aye Mrs. currency bia na me di to sa Ghana cedi no mo say me sika no wati ase nya asa no nso mo fa ma me no kra e problem enye no eye me say most of us here yes so ye individual bondholders me say my husband here wo or your pensioner
fund management no kra so achi no bond so asa de no
government asan be fa me sika o si ontuaka wa fa me husband pension retirement we o si ontuaka na wo e ma for e na wuti we mu say a wo be ye wo de ente me gidi say me gitum say gise ye fa sa kumpreko e kwan no so yen ye ni ase o mu ntumi gin fi ye say
no ni fi ye no
kum na o mu kum ya
ni ma he ya me dia me gi on say ni ma so ni fi no e ye opposite say behind o say opposite yi me ma police station eti mu nko ho because sek no 3 days na mu gina wi aso no emfa so bia ni so how long e na mo be ye 3 days ye picket 3 days ye kwa na ye bo reverend Obami he sika no mo be ko aisa reverend and Obami no office one mo thousand mo sent me
that's true
mo sent me no kra mo kra mo on ba adwuma senka mo be hu no on ba adwuma enti mo em say ya na ye ka se ho ye na ye gya ye ho ama president Akufo-Addo memo no afa ne ma fofo
that's why you are right
yes because asem ba ye pasem suru asem time our president Akufo-Addo will be the VAT eba or yes akumi preku demonstration no and the VAT no tumu demonstration or to opposition na chese onu ankasa hyase wo inciting crofoma wo moye no sabra na Ghana situation ti say sabra na investor na usikama but onu na na hyase no inciting crofo labor unions no num ne yi pressure groups num ne ane ade ona na hyase na no way but na no president Akufo-Addo we are journalists
strange
but senka NDC na wo so na president Akufo-Addo opposition enko no kwa na be gange mo a support mo a kire mo ba bia mo nkona mo nkonko gina 83 days ni mo awie mama ba na alternative 1 week madam mo gange up na mo pe ba bi from
Ansah na ombe kono some na wa raise no tells you sometimes I have been talking about this, the ineffectiveness of the opposition parties we have in Ghana.
Yankaya.
Owoka na omotiko apai say adenti na woka. The issue is yeah dey yemfa yesika nkoto ho. The issue is omo nasem. I disagree on the basis that onyame bo wiase no emwanoma kura ewowura mu no omutimi hunu nyansa hunu se we ye pani enti we na ese edi anim what study geography emwani bi hu mwani bia they surrender yes nature nyame na abo you can't change it enti nyame bo ye nyina no se ye nyina ese ye be te se John Mahama why ene be so why so nyame will be privileged to set up a political party called NDC in times like this. And now no mubusa here about Esther. About Esther see in times like this, intending I made him about him fear. Sir. At any point in time, God has a purpose. Sir. So if in times like this we don't have CPP, we don't have PNC, we don't have GCPP, we don't have whatever. Obian one and Nijiku. Meme waba, me wa mame, me ma won't be to me can go baby. So obviously we are waiting to go and vote. The alternative now we have should show resilience and show care. Yes. That we care. Yeah. You don't allow the people to be on their own and you go back and ask them, we want to vote for us.
It's wrong.
Ansah na Omobetias said they will vote for you. You need to show commitment. Show care. 3 days, Omajna and this leadership, and this leadership here from the national chairman to, but they will tell you they know strategy, so there is no need to talk. But I'm not here. Somebody could have worked. The national organizer, my own friend Sami Jemfi, Ora Akuga no more. Kabo we bet me twemo ho. Kasa so mon cry. And I say, Mumiambo wo mo no munye dede. What you say? So yes, media imagine menka say the American Ansah, but I believe that in times like this the ordinary Ghanaians working so on pakronko to Obama Akufo-Addo so want to Obama no, it doesn't matter. That is not the issue. The argument is that Ghana for BBSC, how can we support each other, hold our hands, stand shoulder to shoulder and help each other? That is the most important thing. At the end of the day, nobody is saying that one party is better than another party. However, we can weigh and compare. You know, also know, Mami way or two in Hiano. The Hiano say, can I get my money and buy medicine? Sir. Can I get somebody to support me? I don't care who supports me. Yes. The IPP people, obviously, they won't come out to come and help. Gabi want here, yeah. Gabi tia. Gabi way. Ya omo brebiada will be asking. Finance minister. What yeah? So omo say no omo ni. Ya we. Say Gabi agem papa omo trima, they will go there and show solidarity.
They don't care.
MPP for no omo. They have seen it, but they won't go. They won't go because for the government. Yes. But the other side is that if the other political party they should support them. It's sad. It's very, very sad. Show care now. Don't tell me I should go to 2024 and go and vote. Ansah no show care. Show it now. Enu 2024 be animewu. Show it now. That's it. So. You show it now today. Who say yes, you indeed care about us.
That's it.
I wish say JM handlers Tiemia. JM would take this as a personal project and show care to these women. Sit them down, meet them, talk to them. Now omo poor omo feelings enter JM on camera. Na Ghana phone heavy. Na John enhwe kwayo obefa so aboa. Why?
Thank you. Yeah, that's it.
Accra 100.5 FM so Citizen Show Thursday's edition. Kwabena Bobie Ansah Commander Boham. Yes, so more star bia ebi ang bia ebi baby ebino. Eyadia ene ewie ye ba ne aba besomwo. Enti NDC mama ye nhunu mu se mo ya the weakest opposition party a Ghana enya. NDC mama ye nhunu mu se mo ye the weakest opposition party.
Nana Nana nobody will sit here and say NDC weak. And I don't know many because I may catch them say when you have a political party, in our history, in our history, NDC is the first political party under the Fourth Republic. They lost power in 2016. Osha gap no. Na emuso. Apathy and a behete womo. So by 1 million, 1.5 whatever. Within 4 years. Osha Juma NDC NDC lose seats in 2016. They were able to recapture and even enter into a year opponents, right? A seats mu eko fabi. Yenim in 2012, yenim figures are MPP for nyae. And 2020, to the extent say we have the opposition member sitting in as Speaker of Parliament. Prefer say NDC a weak party. NDC a weak party. Enti Obianwa in his right senses better hakase. And no. And looking at the caliber of people leading the NDC, the national chairman is a strong person, the general secretary, the national organizer, the youth organizer, the women organizer. I mean, these are guys, yes, you may have issues about their leadership style as individuals, but you pitch them against a MPP. Yeah, Stephen Tim adane kromfo. Canada Japan so kromfo. When you have a national chairman who is a thief, stealing government lands, Canada Japan is out there. You have a national chairman. One say so be bobosia for 400 something billion. Now they bought a 120 billion. 120 billion also change a 400 and something billion. Other year was what is the data and SCC said, yeah, where would the data be na SCC? What is some complete in the panekeka. So it's not a matter of the weakness, but I think say semi-ready NDC for Aguni year leadership na Aguni year. Acquire Sanywe, what I call Faba.
Kwabena and Canessa. I say, Enona, Emma, Jamie unpopular 2016, Emma Nanado, Ebe popular. Because Nanado found say 3 days in the baby a woman Obeko. You demonstration NPP nation. Eti baby a woman say labor union teachers and a sorry say your friend say nurses na beya wawuram say we mu na beya wawuram.
So what happened was that unim in 2016 prior to 2016, that is Yamfa say from 2012 13 14 eba MPP for change one more approach ma Akufo-Addo kwa to me build the confidence be our Ghanaians must say
yes
the way our papa no is you show concern and care and yet only by talking about betimi aye bibi
only the Messiah
yeah genuinely trust me people thought say na Akufo-Addo betimi abu o man because said there ubi wa no kan pepepepe bia na me to so ba bia ombe un say agitations wo bia no Akufo-Addo goes there assure them that look me ba Sanya ma say ni ensi da enti nkrofo we agitations no mkofia papa ya be kasa me akoma atoye yem enye hwe mo de mom yantwe no ye to abama no wi a eno ano no wenum omo mfa obi a ho so it drew at the height of 2016 now people were ready to die for Akufo-Addo.
Yes,
because Akufo-Addo demonstrations pick up obeba ho various normal sankrofo we Oh, Occupy Ghana.
Occupy Ghana.
No more yet some town hall meetings. Akufo-Addo Kobi. Oko transe. What you say? Na kenofurata no namu Occupy Ghana for ekwa na kenofurata no mabo bandana. So they created the impression. But JME and this crowd, you don't need to create impression. Because mo adwuma mo aye na da hodada obi ani madwuma mbaye okroma. The amount for here any assurance say you show up. That 3 days picketing. A year Accra FM Bosso, Class FM Bosso, Joy FM Bosso, City FM Bosso, Peace FM. But be 3 days. Obi antimi ansiwo. You want somebody to come and invite you. Say Ansah near the Montreal Cruise Mwaba.
Now do to opposition you're restoring hope to.
Yes.
Hope be but
anyway, just go there. Go and assure them. What you say? You don't wait for Arise Ghana to organize demonstration.
No.
Sorry, no. Send your man kitinkitu. Yeah, mommy 4 way. 65, 70, 75. 4. When they see John Mahama among them, now you don't know how far they may create chances for the party. And yet chances minor saying.
And it's like a common do papa.
Yes.
Many pennies can't but the any penny here assurance.
It's not true.
Say opposition leader and also opposition party like NDC no. Mube show bibi achire wo mama hu say wo mama hu chire bem no ka wo mo
boka ekwa South Africa for far consultants eya na mbuso omo NDC ni MPP say South Africa consultant no dey dey ade ni enyansa wo hu enyansa omo ko America for far consultants enso mo beka chire omo no odwene ho wonti ase
emfaso bia nusu kwa wo for consultant adwuma na ye yi chire wo no
ade na yi no ayakro no
adwuma na yi chire wo ya consultant.
That is why Rollins and minim politician baba Ghana ha Akufo-Addo ne far Rollins side bi. You know Rollins in the 80s no there was too much struggle no also Rollins sorry na edom di nachi unim de ndia de dom di nachi Rollins be kokoko fuo mu omo soa kokoko no one omo soa na abrofo me won videos ni bi o kire nkrofo se de esi dua bro in 83 na komo aba. Rollins was identifying himself with the people and Rollins at any point in time or tiemu choboy and nipa ebano because people felt like look this man speaks our language, this man understands us. I wish people handling I'm hoping say one day, but I hope those who are handling JM.
Almost strategy there.
Handle JM. Yes, JM or koto or court delegates. To look, wouldn't be can say JM any resource 3 days picketing. Ubet me baba ko pa asiako. You can't tell me that we need that resource. And for JM to come, some me 4 way picketing. Na JM pure na JM no mo kasa
wo de JM kura ekoto obi ni running mate by madam Jenana
Professor Jane
Professor Jenana any age mate ni wo de JM de okoto because we agree but Jenana age mate
woni
so former chief justice ya wo call picketing ni bi no onu de o se de no hia won hia hwe ono no edi enu ya but
BBC eya so de no ho jim
yes
so be a posterity be kind no
yes
dache your friend say na bio would you Professor Jane na akra to nche your friend say NDC Council of Elders would you want to be kra no
National Women Organizer munyina mo
National Women Organizer
munyina mo ho so ho mun so bi nchira Ghana fo
this mo dey say National Women Organizer so busy man no penifo na omo party num no Senator di so num no mo bobo omo ano mo nkosra wo mo no omo nkokasa. I mean you show some concern.
Omo you comfortable be cry too much
but Ansah no nyansa no ne nkrofo etu omofo no because sometimes utie and this leadership no komodia na oyemaso
however report abano na morela na mudi adwuma no ani abusuafo ye koso ye ku eneme ne ye be ye galamse hu adwuma eti Kwame yenko na videos no na last week me ba me pa show me aba me ntwa no okay make a send a penibia send me a message was Bobie. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah also did say not only Rollins. Okay, say time wana Nkrumah aircraft veranda boys down show concern care with the people to fight for independence. Now your friend say Kromfo within Ukraine in JB Dankwano Kromfo penny nipa fon sa no na ono na omasi Kromfo no kabom ewia o man no what you say Kromfo JB Dankwano aha enti time aduru sa Kwame Nkrumah movie masses no na easy nana Saturday we find time and talk about it na ehia wow okay your friend say Rollins power to the people aha you can't sit in your air condition and shout power to the people. The only time power to the people no will come with some authority. It's when the people see you on the street. Not Obianka said arise Ghana demonstration that be dear nimu then there were fumo Obian who say I national youth organizer na ebano no. Unse NDC launch 2020 omo manifesto ni general sabe said you get or say 1992 constitution Ghana for ankasa because committee a omo tina se omo year constitution omo call grounds omo call market centers adwedifo no omo bisa womo no omo call carpenter for no omo bisa womo no omo call nurse for ti NDC crown mo am foundation no na mo lady free
omo say omo ukoka omo so omo strategy
strategy strategy ni say Kwabena strategy ni say the Ghana for once the last time better na make say do baby NDC no it is say yen mu nyina ye de ehu agimi
the strategy no an say 8 years that is what I think. Strategy ni nyina ye 8 years bia na aban sisa enti 8 years fine me there I want to believe that whatever they are planning, whatever they are thinking, it will inure to the benefit of the party and to Ghanaians. May Ghana assembly hear me. There be an populist to a casting way. Was it look, Kwabena, say, Sia Yejina, say, an alternative view of baby. But trust me, a Juman this year, wouldn't think I send this in your Juma. Ya can him dear, wouldn't think I send this for him dear. Ya come mema, wouldn't think I saw money mema. I think say a cast strategy. Minim a biom consultant no South Africa.
I am a yes, Kwabena. Yeah, NDC for Jar President Akufo-Addo amana fa no ho adisa. Almost all munya no na almost all two prime minister we and ebehu ahyen. Okay, well. Nti say first no almost say yes, a leadership. Okay. Any ebehu ahyen. Because say ya me ya pa say Ghana ni pa na Akufo-Addo da woda ho awi akora watena ase ana wada. Nti say first no the omo kama eti and say yes, leadership. Any assistant leadership. Any nyina yeti ehun dum say mo dey ofoswamp of Montran chain yes assistant leadership no. Enti me Kwabena me da asem ma me awo na me nua no any assistant leadership say ewie no omo settle here. No kre ampa omo settle na prime minister say omo say omo wie prime minister dia ahye. Enti yate say prime minister no prime minister don't speak in kwa na wie ni nyina aka strategy no Debbie obviously any say prime minister ne ebe wie pa asimpa there you be yate and seriously I agree with them that is too early. I agree with them just that omo nyina wo mu dada em say nipa oye ho be frɛ mu executives ni mu even national and American national organizer and crowd because General Mosquito Yamin from Ashanti region dia ba onu ana se fifi kwete ana hwan
ye no wase na make say no kwa bin ka say omo ya ho ho sa
ana sami jamfi
omo dada
omo dada
ye nti ase ya te ase me de me te ase se ampa
una wo te ase
ye ntwen na ye nto primaries omo say primaries ni wie akufu adu be hu bibi no kra ya bo date na to yesu oma 13th wa boy amane yesu oma wa twam ko so onya maaye o se ne sim card ye mienu ba kwa sei o de ba kwa afre me so oma 13th no de be du oke ana waka tell me say 13th no so ye nyina ye tiwi ase yenko ba bia and after 13th no ni ase ahwe be 2-3 weeks 1 month ne free work no ni abusa ni padas ni ansem say bema adai because mintimi ntisika nko ware oba metrafia mintimi nkanasem
na ye hwele saa na odi sem mutaji
debi meminyo obi a se me support unti no se me hu ade bi a enya na me hwe han se odwan because untimi nya me hwe the best that be ya se on kasa me hu wi ase me on kasa me hu a me Bobie me mfa ho me nu ni asem bia me free mampon me free chirifa so da man me fie situzum wo bia wo free sankore ufie si afie me nu ni ayi bia wo wiase what you say but I think say cohesion ehia se enyina ye de adwene baako biako ye akoma baako e de be ye adwuma because baby o man na duru no I'm telling you if NDC fail to save this country na nama
no
Ghana for edu mani brebe kwa akoso NDC so the reason why Ghana for do money be kwa akoso NDC so they say NDC is the most responsible political party in Ghana. NDC leadership and a year a janoma Ghana for social money mom ni suba. On say one say I say Bema on it or bati. Now only problem wo and yama bonny or ban be home. On father home. Say Sana Ghana for who MPP. They don't care about what MPP does, trust me. Who was that guy and be about MPP or so? Baby, but when it comes to NDC, Ghana forces say NDC nim. That's what we try. Emma Kufuado, a Baumia way, very useless man way. As I we are Banuma, as some besu Krumanye, because they think NDC can do it, and that is why some of us, yeah, you Krum, MPP for no near dim command. They tell us, me. Bet me abo obidia odia Kufuado echia. Osiamu ya 2020 after elections no Osiamu laboni kwemu ya obisam se Bobie Timothy mama akwa we as we win election no 2016 min Kufuado bodyguard awakotra America sesia omu win election no 2017 min ni share obabi Osia wo se wurade kwabra ada ye bobo aba nyina mse ndisi fu agimi otumo makwa ye awini enso there be on na tare Kufuado ka ho there be so there people talk to us. We know what they think, and they don't think that Baumia or whoever, the MPP as a brand doesn't deserve to continue. So I'm better now. And the idea, yes, Ramu Yetian Yankane Bonnet, you show concern keke. Say Munimo na and Yama say Mrewa Fasem say no. Monfana Monshana Monkabi.
Menchia George Atia Johnny on Facebook ni so na wie and afensu no Ebenezer Forcing why na say it's your father that will be akwa kan bibi wa ha say it's your moko and Julie Belinda Ofori so a Johnny ni nyina afa customers a omo eba ye Judy Mensan so a Johnny ene Eyosi Akufo-Addo has taken us back to doom so already ene kamesha tade ama me nam ha na ofani ehwehwehwe me nan kokomu saa menya light anto atade so
saa man no dem fino saa man no dem
fino ya no ofebu manichie ko bi Simon ndo ka
saa man no de ene akura me ka chense mo nsi adwuma mu a
abia ofe ye kura de me eti makache ofase atade no kura me nhye bi yes a me jimani so
ai o nyeni papa bia saa man no dem fino
be man o ha dwe Ebenezer Benelis so a Johnny e wa ha sei so na your friend say Maunya Freddy so a Johnny na wie was say Franklin USA more ablaze na say na commander dia no commander na wie wo bie eja wo biem commander ni abrepa na wood edoji ono so a Johnny na wie Jennifer Boachi was it the opposition and other pressure groups are useless, really. Abraham Tamaklo was Kwabena, you will organize the demonstration and the same people will tell you it's NDC, so they won't go. Oh, Kwabena, I don't know, but an idea can't power. On say bia to say arise Ghana for you. I said yeah, I can't depa.
And Dabio,
omo pe enkophobia omo be lead you.
There's difference between. I'm not talking about organized demonstrations. There are so many ways to put pressure on government legally. Positive defiance, 3 days picketing. Why the bet me stop it? Any NDC leadership say when we are picketing na menko. Why the bet me I Why the bet me I Ukruma? Organize town hall meetings. You use town hall meetings to raise the temperature from Tamale to Boga, Boga to Sunyani, Sunyani to Tadi, Second D, Cape Coast, in Kwabena Escado, Oti in Chumuru, Ho, Pefe,
Ye Jinemusa,
you didn't know town hall meetings. You organize people. Use the NDC constituency branches, town hall meetings, a tasso across the country. What you say? Debbie, what you say?
And over you, who
say Janet Tom? Uber said Ja and a Tom. Uber said Ja to my room. Activate the branches. So, Jano from constituency level, town hall meetings. NDC asantima mpono maji ho ne kiaso na ka so omo ya onkrofo a omo atu eskani bia omo asantima mpo ontimi man cry monfa to a omo ho ene ya town hall meeting about a banking sector say ne kiaso obo ase ne kiam awai ya friends tamale etiam wo wale ayi osibanjo ekrom wo na tiam esem na de akosem wo galamse town hall meeting na de akosem wo takwa mom na meka galamse ho asem nkire NDC na tiam sa ke kan ho nsem ke ka kufado ho nsem ka ba omi ho nsem money sa ke kan ho nsem money.
Womu boni ya omaye.
Wo kokko bi wasma yo anya. Kika de wonsa money dini chiri dini nam saa.
Na ma omu hu. Bodo owia de ko Dubai.
Enti sami jamfi e kuruchire ade no a na abai emo be 4 am there na e down esi constituency ebi asechere central constituency ye chairman secretary communication officer or esi so no anu so de ama branch fo no. Enti da bia memenda bia kwasi ada bia do etuam ase kura etuam ba bia etuam ba bia esem fo sa. You see, you should let Akufo-Addo understand town hall meetings need there are very effective. Obianka said demonstrations amount for year picketing, call them. And could I hear Mokoya picketing and Womachi Omi, a physician assistance? Monfra Womo, I end this near, and this. Occupy Ghana, occupy Ghana. Now, can offer Riatane Sa Kofi Capito, no, Omkodi di Jomama, Tema, a Jubilee House and Nimuno. Me pacho, almost a CP before. One year CP before. When MPP is in opposition, they can join various institutions, demonstrations. Edru NDC so almost say, Oko join here, Yabeka say, NDC for, NDC for. And you say, didn't NDC no more for you. Say, didn't NDC no more slow. As of what great when I want more. NDC for, NDC for. Misia Kwabi, Nanawa, Misia Kwabi, Kumase. Last me call Mampon. Last time.
Okay.
You a congress me call Mampon. Na Misia ya santi from penny funi bi. Na okase se me beka se oh the abuse said dey Kwabena say dey why am this ni nam over me and this ni da efiri say wo me efiri say wo efi ahwa na ya this ni nam wunim nyansa watutu ntuma na odene say sinisi nam wunim nyansa
akule se wabom su
wunim nyansa say asante man pokro wo ya da ho saa no check ne me okro wo mu say hwan na ye check ne ma wo Kwabena say dey wani na den sa nam so hwa so wunim manipa di bra so bi nam ne ba bia mam mebusa nkwase akwashen mebusa me nkwase akwashen sa mo generation no a me ya santini me ya chimni na me join MPP no so one for free mani so anko say ah
Unimo, once a more weekend and now suffer Emmanuel was say of Bobie. I'm from Eastern region. Was even my grandmother told me that Akufo-Addo is going to use his own pocket money to build Ghana.
Me say, yeah. Oh, but strategically, Akufo-Addo to me ma a man for genuinely enya ni mujidie se obeye. Because politics de nipa de nanihu. You don't allow the people to think for themselves. The anybody who account pa. Enti, omanfo hu Akufo-Addo commitment, right, to various groups. NDC in America no opposition. They say ya na omusro say there you see me ya dia me dwene ye. Then I master the courage. Me tisimwa dia me ya na me because my analysis, me wo, me nyankwo, I'm prepared. It's so simple. Intimitissimo, and ya fe no be dada mo kwem, amam asem e kwa asem e ba. One more as omo kwem pipi as omo ba ndisi do. Omo hu ade kra onye owiase. David. Me I don't behave like that. And me know ya dia Ansah na be cast match na match so pay me no. Once ma just so pay me pe, na just I'm committed. Yekowu yekonyankwa NDC media na maka no I hope so almost strategy ebi aye nkwase asem ne ekeka trust me I feel like ye kan kwase asem o de ye ntwe wo strategy no ne am mpaye enta wo mochi say de o mo dwini bia no enye ye. However, I wish that if they have a way of making this country hot. Me, yeah, say NDC ne was neka parliament or grand camp people come on traho. Allah say NDC say me political party. I am no speaker. I am 136. David. Yeah, approve you how. O man no be bo, ye nyina be bo o man no. So person we Akufo-Addo be bo no. Ye be bo o man no, wabusuafo timbi. Oba na esi hotel $6 million. Me ni bi, me Bobie me ni bi.
Hotel $6 million.
Yes ya. Me Bobie me ni bi. Me boa me abo man no papa. Me no be bo no. Also be se na me no be se no. Ah, se Sudan no obi abusuani wom. Ba ko so ontiase, obi abusuani wom. Obi anu wa wo bitia se na busuafo nyina akoda. Eni so be se no a meboa me ahye no. Oh, nanama. Me point ni say. Sa akuhudu we. Hwe mama we wa mama su. Ntina kire oni media bufo na be kasa no. Wo hwe mama we o ka kire o say. Jesus sorry a wa ye adwuma daily graphic. For years their core pension. Or sorry, I just was obi neighbor aduane no wadi. Kwahwe aduane Akufo-Addo ne ma edi. Kwahwe gabi we. Asante bedi atuone ne alata ne yire no kwahwe. We know them. Asante bedi atuo be kwa ayi share Africa. Na ne siga bona no. Sata na dia no wo. No nko tra sandbox o me nhwe. We know them. We know their beginnings. Omunye eni party say omom tete ano a wo ma se da ye adwuma ma serve aban. Indi sa emrewafo wei eni nkokorafo wei ensom oman. na wo mfa kwati kwa so enwia wo musika ni omo temu a wonte ena we kwa ICGC kenofuriata ena we reverend ogba mi no so kwa asori bi maame no ka asem bi what is say maame no ka say eyo asori asofo ena ka chom so mfo musika nko hihim when you talk about the church na man for buofu they are using Bible to deceive people.
Ba Kwabena ne bone ne say.
Ne bone no
and say. The bone no
say. The bone no say. Asore kro no ana maame no kono a wo mo no asofo no tu no fo no asofo no mebo am no nya demonstration no. Wa ba ya advert na dro no kum ni pass menka bi. Asofo no a wo mo hu nyansa ekogia pulpit mu e kire kwa say de sika to ato ano. Asama ba omumpie mra meboa no omunya edan omu hihye mu no se omu ya asofo o ya asofo na uko ya advert runya commission say o ko ya advert no unya commission say mimi ma sori bia omu sika ni ba ko to nuro ya sori wi ani a kire ba bia obenya durato awu adia wo mo ye no enye o adia na ma adia wo mo ye no enye fe o
ya che o malaria duro papa e wodwa so
yes e wodwa so wo the puppet na da ne akwabos yentinsi me fm yentinsi fm ena o abie e won sori dem o enti se mo akire wo mo ekwaya hwe yese catholic fosika akokam no enya asem kuma se yes pakwasi ndi ko catholic
eno mko invest aso ni sika o
na sorry no so for the sorry ba de kwai mama kokona anu atia no akwa catholic for announcement eno odi akire
this because I'm church member
yes
we be kom kwa no ye pani wo
yes
oh nanya catholic nko a o
yes
and sorry I wa Ghana ha investing
yes
Church of Pentecost no Presbyterian Church of Ghana Methodist no wo mo invest abesika na
me say akwa no fanti akwa MP wo Methodist ayo ne ko bie ayi your friend say bibi ayi o fanti akwa MP
no bibi esiama
ana meka no esiama fanti akwa MP no obie ama odi iska ni yom busa no so de akoma akufu adro yes na jiska ni free akufu adro na jiska ni free ni nsem esiama fanti akwa akufadu na jiska no wonu say sa rural bank no for almost be 25 and ewu ya me interview lady bia ne mame ewu ye yes ya ma seda na o ma wi sika no nenka dakro nenka ye be hu say Duncan Williams ejina krom na otabanie na chief imam tunipa na wenuma ba na wenuma ba na nke street man gaja that day babies can obi akufu adu bekwa akofa aba
but ye jani sa
yes because we no wache no omo adi wache no omo adi ukoka yese me nka we ska no afri mobrofo en wache en omo voice no adi ono match adi enti mobroni no tiamu a emma amanfo owu quietly amanfo owu silently amanfo owu
I was on phone to Adamo Accra 100.5 FM. So someone to a Johnny journalist presenter original TV original FM. Eti say yaba betiesi galam sense mu. Na Ansah ne best start Kwame video no ya start every western region ho drone na omabo modin akwa kwatwa no.
Na want a media for issues name through Ansah na
Al Jazeera de no.
But apart from you no your sister station Dagbon
but you see NDC
you priority
yeah Dagbon presenter you see NDC's communication officer B or
your former regional communication officer
okay
Dagbon FM a class media group subsidiary into a colleague or what tamale Kwame almost first show and you should call him
nanka yembisa no
yes of course
eti yanko ye masa no na ebenya no ye ne no Aljazeera Kwame me dey send you
ye ne honto be twi wo
me dey Aljazeera we na send nti ebusu for last week and a presidency krata official on betu dwa say o ma twa dia ma Aljazeera say documentary o mo ye yon publish ya Lisa Matthias documentary Gold Mafia President Akufo-Addo and government of Ghana ye di abamu bi wo retract no more apologize o ma almost 7 days so we hear apology and the retraction letter from Aljazeera because documentary no portion na President Akufo-Addo di wo mu say Aljazeera no ono ni president e were relationship before President Akufo-Addo abe president in law firm na representing the Gold Rest and after them say one other company bi one no na represent one na a lawyer e ho no mo no enye sa na tie na Aljazeera for ebo omodia etwe President Akufo-Addo say ni die pie o documentary o ye no President Akufo-Addo ka che Aljazeera for say period the cry Alista Matthias Boni did say or no represented no wo mu here document any particulars Aljazeera for me and presented those particulars and the documentary no and na o mu call so e publishes that documentary to mu here retraction and an apology almost 7 days and the response aba eti response ni you mo fan to so na obia enhwebi Ghana fo ni nyina enhwebi eti response ni de Aljazeera for say officially no ma responded to Jubilee House but Emma Bontain eti media house bi and a trade come Aljazeera say omo person mo find it out say Nana Santibe dear to secretary the president Akufo-Addo let a crown on trade free president say omo dey come Jubilee House omo here apology and the retraction no Aljazeera for Ansah kana now almost Akadia no Mokadia founti Aljazeera for response in thank you for your inquiry. We have responded to the letter from the President of the Republic of Ghana, correcting some parts of its content and then clarifying various points. Prior to publication of Gold Mafia, we wrote to the President outlining the claims made by Lisa Matthias. The President's response appears near the end of the documentary. Thank you for the inquiry. We have responded to the letter from the President of the Republic of Ghana, correcting some parts of its content and clarifying various points. Also, prior to the publication of Gold Mafia, we wrote to the President outlining the claims made by Lisa Matthias. The President's response appears near the end of the documentary. Nana Santibe dear to early Jubilee House. Letter mo de kwama Aljazeera na musumu di sam no mo ma ne beto public no obi a media houses obi anya bi e ma ye so ye kan ye akire mu e kire Ghana for say officially ni President Akufo-Addo say wan kan wo letter o de kwama Aljazeera mu ni say onim Alisa Matthias wan kan be bia de na na de won san ne hu se wonim abrante no e na abrante no so nsem a wo ka say wotimi ni government officials o Ghana say e be ye deal Nebia deal no 100,000 but obema omo 80,000 20,000 Ghana cedis aba no yencheni woni government officials bi yencheni afen so representing on deny or so on kai eti letter no ma ye saka bi Aljazeera for say mo ma almost 7 days o reply letter mo de buy no enti dia bay content be na what I respond nim Aljazeera de be mo presidency a mo je ya amada so because say apology ni retraction Aljazeera net media network why any documentary wudi apim nya wo nya ni focus why na ade e na wudi apim no documentary omo bo South Africa Ramaphosa di wo mu Zimbabwe documentary no mo ye Uganda for ba mu omo ma president for na wo mu nyina ADB apim no opportunity say omo responde yes won kai wa publish the documentary also on power chow e wo kwan be so enti na Asante be die tuo Jubilee House e penifo amugu hono mo so ahụ eye nipa na mudi yeso mu ntimi fa ya dwen di agro ye hear response ana unto wo the response no Al Jazeera de buy no report na omo de buy na wo de wanya bi a wo kan ye hear mo na Asante be di atuo no Jubilee House yugina he and information minister no mo kasa wo ho ye hear Al Jazeera report no mo de buy no anasa response na omo de buy no e die be na wo mo ye pese ye hunu Nto
Obapa me ma moni adwuma
eti wenye media general for na tire no de kwama Al Jazeera for and Al Jazeera for enso reply o maka kire o say ya responded dada en kamaje eda so
na menchia medinka
mejo so
na menchia awefo ne atiefo na awie era tulamti o se men kancho so chia o so bompa ye so ka bese no de abano yama
oh I say
so you Twitter
said dada
ani piskada fakwe
oh there be me nko go tieska I say enti weekend me de baba why
Obapa you say if you are simply say baby o chichira bwa no hwa no ja no ya de atia yenka bi nhwemu ana Al Jazeera fo akwakoye omo undercover investigations anu kranya Ghana na o mani kire na yesi asemi safo ehina asemi puno eno bubo mu a na bebo mu se ye mampini na nado dan kwakufu ado Abrante o se efen Matthias Alistair woni wadi dwapen eno wa kire kwan a empo woni abamu mpanyimfo contract ye inflate cost kickback amampini ku 4% ne se kickback ni go bag mu the scenario called Jubilee House because a castle and then what's some about some by Ghana food hu nkomo and now mampeni wa tro krata da koma Al Jazeera krata na wo tro da koma Al Jazeera no na nkanye Ghana fo na wo tro da amaye ni o nanso wo pese wo kire Ghana fo se wo hu so nti no wo copy yen Ghana fo se Ghana fo mu hwe o Al Jazeera fo nsam no meka no enya no krenti ma tro krata akra da koma mo mama na wo twe
won ka se nya no kuro
se omo
ehwo no de wan ka se Al Jazeera fo asmo ka nya no kure wan ka se nya no kure wo se worried nti wo ka se nya no kure se na ndi na se nya no kuro
wo se Al Jazeera fo adwuma na mo ye no omo amfa kwampa so na ye enyina so ne nse omo ka no enya no kure na se Abrante ne so no mampeni ya adwuma pen dia omo Al Jazeera fo no mfa dance kire sa ampa eda se busumi se emre se o mampeni ni Abrante we hia wa ya adwuma no mfamra it means until say Al Jazeera fo ede sa emuaye ne beba no according to the presidency the Al Jazeera fo anda ko bonkoye no enya no kre me sa na meti ase ana wa copy Ghana fo ne publishing the media ye hu so mampeni church fo Asante bedi etunsa sha ase ana mde akoma Al Jazeera nanka kukuwa mu dwadie senka nana asemi yesi asema mo achi ayema ne edueni kan se eduenyu enti se Al Jazeera na woni nanya se wo tro letter kwa koma Al Jazeera sida na ye Ghana fo hu but wo pese ye Ghana fo hu se de waye ne because wo fi se wo hu so ana Al Jazeera fo so do mo amu ayede aba enti se ekọ no wo de fa Ghana fo so na Al Jazeera fo do ma no yaba adentina se Ghana fo ebe hu mu wo so mi ehu say one Al Jazeera for indeed yes Oma apologize Oma retract sa documentary no mo ye the former
portion
no Oma retract Oma chia sign Oma pachewo muma yehu na ready abae no matena so se bi ompeni bone o yin from abone obedwam e na hye mo no fo e na amedeko Al Jazeera for ebesremo said ye omampeni aso ye tro de bremo na okope Ghana media me ehu de tuamu no Al Jazeera for musum mboaye na yesu ehu musum sam na me koma omampeni de tuamu
eye president ni mum na sade enya Al Jazeera mum
na senkeye ye no eba na senkeye apology Al Jazeera for trying to apologize ya by this time ka all the portal media can publish it Al Jazeera retract and apologize to the president we are banu a shekukoma yenka ho asem kire se enye omonyo it could be say response omo de aba no kra no more daring than the aba no and into omo nkan wa asem yehu but young Ghana boy we deserve to know. Yes, we deserve to know. Na minim say we betimi apply right to information bill. Ni enya sa response we ya show mampeni aso ye no ma de sa Ajazira response no de amano no am ye hu a. I just want to know because we deserve to know. Je de entie ba bi enka bi nhemu. Ghana for Ajazira for your publication no. Obi anim say Ghana for anim nwase o. Ye o mampeni na wanim egu ase. Entun say o mampeni antimi anka ne letter nim say eye nim gu ase demand the good people of Ghana because president nim say ye de etia no. Yeti empoano de yeti anwam dada ye ne tia de enim nipa awoye ento ntimi ka say eye wagu Ghana for animu ase nemo mo si presidency hwan presidency na nadan kwakufa do presidency enti omuma yehu de atuamu na senka Ghana ha kaba this time Ajazira wa Ghana ha kaba this time kiatum San Centroni no a oye sa publication no oye undercover investigation no say Ghana ha no 10 oye Ghana Centroni a by this time ada say otwinim anasi agene kwa afri nsem
no na anas koye number 12 documentary no say anas koye ema president Dimbe ni din am say Dimbe mu
obapa anas koye ni documentary no ti so mampeni issue letter be say the anas kan nya no kwento on start no apologize
enu ni asem a eye nwanwa no
what is so mampeni ye bibi sa
why Fuframa vice president su din apim
yes what is so mampeni demand retraction and apology from anas okoye galamsey a Charles Bisumba no mampeni ka jison ko fa rashes ni nyina amra footage no full video no footage no ko fa dem na wan kan ba bia so apologize but way ye bo mampeni ni din no wonim say adanse bia ni baabi because you bisa say nipa simesi obaya wogina hai opimfu oso woni ne nyanyemu na ahye ne nyinsen wo se menkan enti oba woni ne yamfa say oba bia betimi opimfu bia betimi abaka say wo simesi wo na ahye me nyinsen obi ka say wo no ahye me nyinsen a ada say no kra na say nya no kra wo ka say menkan a it means you not be truthful. Abrante ni say oni wadi dwa. Wo kra na ye ni lawyer. Mo yese. Wo say I can't recollect. Just a mankind. One can say it could be true. Eninti na opesa Ajazira for moment na enzo reti say nya no kra because they can't provide any evidence to that. And I make catch say sa enne Ajazira for response o mo di aba no. She the speeder na kwa the tone let no mo chiro en kwa the tone e wom senka Ajazira e wo Ghana ha say ya me think about this time enke ya tum
okay yes
San Centroni no yes undercover no wo Ghana ha ka by this time ti ama BNI national security for achina sabrin ko shemu because they want to do everything to clear the name of the president.
But one person we be to clear the name of the president here. Well, I at least abodi was a government officials contract to say. And one is some this statement beba. You can wabwa enya no kre. Contract be any man contract be any form of a year agreement be bibia. And one is this statement beba. O law firm no kwade beba. Say you representing the baby.
And say mankind.
And when never clear war but say what your letter kwama Ajazira some retracted no more apologize one provide the document particulars period they are representing no and then clear and no who fina why no abrante ani bo wudi no efi no da so dem ye ndi ye ti Ghana has answer me abrante ani kan no ye wan because said you go no na ti adada ye no who fina wo ye but e bia Ajazira fo no ne abrofo no mo tin sem bi say ya eyi wo mo wan
baba pay
but clear wo ma Ghana fo hu say na say na bemu obi ani ni contract
or your criminal be smart every criminal is smart but every criminal ni nyansa e wo fom into is smart ni say o hwe situation no analyze oh me the fast ya meet me ni say no anya de ope the bebe kire di wonim the president and the lawyer fee said they are smart And when Al Jazeera for approach you, catch them say, no. The only thing they could say, I can't recollect. Minkai. Ye kura say. Nana nkrofo be twati ma pa sa bush cat ni bi. Chainsaw for no anajo. Na omo de kia. No ma be fa. Eni ese kia no twam okuro no mu a. U cross na waku. Because a small gantino hwim no me de kotachima no makoton. Na mema yi wokuru mu ka say ye ntena nkwa ye mu hwenua no so ma mama metwa nkonkoto ni beka nti sa na che de a ye du ananwumra a ye besi pampim ewo ye kuro num enti se ka na oba uduru ho ne mu a ye be mu atua bibi na de abo kuro num puntu na sa ye fa sa adwen no na no we say de bi omu betwam anadwo de kɔ no kuro mu mpanyimfo no omu mu sika mu di enti ye mrante ri tu sa na mo na che se akoyese afedi e ba be hu enti krobu mpanyimfo no monte ase enti first day to pampim no ade kye ye se emrante ya sama emrante almost emrante okromo nyina abrante ba ko friend Kofi pesa ko le ko gina ona ye bo no ko adu enra anajo wo ka emrante a musese nua esi pampim amama ka no kwan osenana menkan wona na wudi animu a na bobo me yeye yanko osenana menkan ka ni beduru honum no wo na asa de chokokoto ase ese o maka ni nko nanim nko nachi na odi do no ma frefredom osenana menkan de da anim kire se wo kra na wo kokro frefrem na ntena na jo na o mada se ka na ebantom osenana menkan then na obeka na now evidence we need evidence but if so smart but the crime they say no cross a crime or committee the same thing. The only thing is that mankind, because when him say obia and kind, because when him say maybe they can provide any evidence, any proof into obia and kind, but nana mobo nwanwa say, Oman penny nana do opposition. Occupy Ghana for any Mustafa Hamid. I catch say the presidency has been muddied. Ya yewo fi omampeni Mahama di fia ka presidency so kan sa statement no na wo su okasui ya okasui first time na mnim se nkramofo de omusuro Quran pa mikramoni ka asemo a sakramoni ka ntem no wadinsi a metrase na che obi okuta baabu no okantema dinse because we must throw Quran pa but first time we say ceremony to me destroy Mustafa Hamid o man peni na do betena Ghana banwa so Mahama de no ye ya wo di fika Flagstaff House Sebi Mahama wan fa na yere ho anko fa Sebi o lesbian en na anko twempena anyusu no Ansah ma national security fa anko robe no Mahama wanye saade ni bida Mahama wo abamu Flagstaff House yamfa Flagstaff House car anko krono boda nanso ene Google a obehu Flagstaff House car ye de call robbery it has been published. Mahama etia de so vigilante bie ni wa dare not go to the Flagstaff House say wo kwa akobu a police officer in uniform ye hu video so a even vigilantes presidential pool cars and go no ye atwi edeko akronfo ne atwi edeko we nyina happy and nanado dan kwakufuado almost every corruption scandal president huwom Bobie boni bia because of a kankan proni dream bia anasa remi yaw kwasinya ntachi president is my pocket wo you join sansem no a obia wadwen go fia wonim nyansa kakra de wutimi se de asem na kwasinya ntachi kan wanka ne sa keke because enim say o man peni na do win 2016 enkrofo da o ma se a o moko no fie kwa ne naso na kwasinya ntachi kan ho bi obia so mi se kwasinya ntachi wo GFA no na GFA ya MPP annex obia enim obia so nim se aban ba e contract awodo o munya kwasinya ntachi obia enim ento obia enim kwasinya ntachi relationship with the president. Number one, obia enim one nim nam one
digi nkrofo sika sa de koma akufo ado
Katina Feku as a gender mini sad one na creative art no friend nam one daddy co-presidency Omanpenin Rebecca Kufu Foundation or Nenam one no more aqua partnership Omunam Ghana so mu project together
criminal obi onu ye criminal
and so Mahama
as coming crop
as we speak obi Ghana ni say Mahama company be na organ hire Mahama dia and as a company be na organ hire Mahama yire dia ubi phone line sia menya show so bi betumi aka nanso e ka say dike me Mahama na yire dia amrekwa na danse bia ni ho ana no kure bia so nim nanso ene nam one ene nintin krofo ewuwo sebio ninsem aban sebo no ban no woni o mampeni yire Rebecca Kufu ado eco partnership 2017-2018 mutika mu kwane ba oni aban na nkasa oko Jubilee House call Flagstaff House said there already dem pie na kenim se efie ena kwa kodura bonten kankan pro ni dwirim amene gold esumasi dwadie na Martina Midu ka asembi o say di omampeni na adu guye no enna wo twei omampeni na adu nka hu ni say enyama wa ye ne pretenten kra Ansah na oba be omampeni no sabro yo omampeni ni obra obefi abamu nyina achi ni nyina ebeba because karma is real karma real papa and Ghana for will judge you nipa bia ba asase so a wade a wo ye no ye judge you from your past any your current situation awu mu wu na akoso ade wo ye no ye nso be gina so judge you to mampani de wo ye ne bretwa mu no ene ho nsem na aba no na mpani si konkonta ni ngu asia ne nkruma afere and the presidency is doing everything to clear their names but emfa
unim say Professor Frimpong Boateng the report now can say obi friend from Erica entry be friend from presidency last week one journalist for bi e call ho so mu ko twa ne fie no manya na nti yese video ho
oba pa easy na de bia me ka me say
Frimpong Boateng de obo an ho pa
de bia me ka me say
video ho
aboa ko tre say de oto obo obo ho nyi na hi se de ogina nkyere ka say wani gini o
Eugene yen starting videos no sa galamsey videos no ti do ade beto so no drone na o makwa akotwa no ye started from Western region. It's not about aboakote said they want to boabo in and way ye started from Western region eti but ya me ya ne say unless say obi ekuta phone otie on Facebook and also here on Facebook and I say videos we say obetimi ahwe bi eti ye started from Western region na mahunu President Kufuado galamsey a woye wo Ghana ha ye wo Western region ye wo Eastern region Ashanti region and then I'm say wo bare 4 regions okay eti galamsey in the Western region of Ghana the aye Ghana nie enti say videos we say no omu twa free from 1st to 5th May 2023 ya on Western region video no started from first on ti 2023 year na busuafo mu twa erade nyankopon 2023 year na sa video we say no edem srem ocha oye mi Facebook friend kra eti Western region nie ene Western region for the monsase ayenie where the drone ene de atwa galamsey illegal mining President Kufuado wom waka hu bi na Kufuado video no kwa na asa stop it asa ejina President Kufuado oye galamsey a oka hu bi oti Jubilee House ɛna wɔyɛ illegal na wohwɛ reporter Professor Frimpong Boateng de kɔma President Akufo-Addo ya wɔn rubbish report ne sɛ ɛyɛ hearsay sɛ wohwɛ saa video we say the Western region ayɛ wɔn mu twa odi drone atwa saa video we say no na pit amena oh Madagana we see avo the Ghana yaba bedroom into we say your Western region 2023 ya no mu twa saa video we President Akufo-Addo ka kire Ghana for say what in the presidency no cry to ho what in the office or your president or in the office to ho no mo ese won wo fight illegal mining galamsey e wo Ghana ha say it is the next time no see ye betu no see ye be ye day e na jo wo say wusu e so ka kire Ghana for say obia wo be chi ni se wo ye illegal mining bia no oye criminal mun shoot wo mun kum wo mu 2023 president na ono ka kire Ghana fo wo gina Ghana fo anim because of free say ye Jimmy fo yes President Akufo-Addo etu opposition edi ntro edi akohwie oyo trofo oye panimu a won ka no kre na dwene mu no wo ye wicked oye panimu a on ka no kre e ka kire Ghana fo se ordinary presidency etu ho ntomeba ordinary presidency etu ho so ono Ghana fo betunu kura mfa ho enti acheche nkrofo okay so where you 1st to 5th August 2022 okay menya fe ni menya 1st to August August no yes video we say President Akufo-Addo ka kire Ghana for say ordinary presidency to ho wo fight galamsey 80 president papa panimu a owo 79 years na wo di ntro aka kire Ghana for say what in the presidency to ho a fight galamsey or mine your environment your forest reserves yen suawodo your water bodies or beje or bebo ho ban no 2022 August and a sad documentary we say video we say edem ekoko twae eti Ghana for one say your president on kanokre or ye kontomponi ni tirimu no ensama wakano wanano no de woni tirimu no eya dwembone eye trimodin eye wudie uje yenkwa Eastern region eti si edru Eastern region na o chehina be ka kire akra FM for say video na ye yinu yemra me pa ne chew che bi yini no o ka kire Ghana for say video na ye yinu yemra me pa ne chew because nya sa ne te na no me ka kire wo say yesi wo mo ye galamsey e wo ba bia eye 500 kilometers away from o chehine ahimfie we say ye Western region no miwia ne aba Professor Frimpong Boateng eti hunto se won ti ase kro beti ase on ti ase kro ase Frimpong Boateng aye adwuma whether so oya accomplice okuta concession da na me yes shraj boss no o defend no say community no akwa sa man ni wo community no so original ye so mo ma na nye no mo ni ade eti say community ni fi say Professor Frimpong Boateng adwumadie papa na oba ba ya nkomo nsori ntia oya accomplice ni nyina akire kra no the revelation bi aba o man do aba time no de ye video ye no ebe take ye hontobrem Western region video we na ye
abapa
kese emze ebe take ye be say ye kasa ye jai mining activities krana ebe take ye be say more than 10 years Eastern region that's on abusu afo so hu ahemfo ya monsu mu ya ahemfo a mu preside galamsey because mu ye greedy Eastern region that's on Eastern region the air time and one a president free Eastern region nie ahemfo a omu dead that omanfo anu no omu ye ahemfo no ye trimodefo omu ye greedy omu ye pesemi nkuminya na sa wo you ohene wo Western region wo you ohene na sa wo Eastern region posterity na wa bisa ho say akonwa na wote so wa hene no na obi ti so sa asase no a wo ene ye galamsey wo mu no sa asase no ɛyɛ wo nana bi ɛna konkode no nya asase we no de ma wo eti wo nana no on de no oni mu nyansa se God wasas no wo betuo because omo de no mu hunu sika no mu nim sika di na wo mu ehu lifestyle bia chese sika die lifestyle ahemfu sika die ahemfu binum so ye womanizers omo pema ma sa ahemfu bebreo a omo pema tini yeyi wen e de free eastern region say ahemfu nom omo so ye accomplice omo ye president Akufo-Addo accomplice Ghana say President Akufo-Addo say Ghana bibia. President Akufo-Addo say bibia. Businesses are collapsing. Education say. Your water bodies are say. Your forest reserves are say. You just my video na so nyame na me hia. Hey, Ghana for ye dey ho abro. Na uka hifo no be kasa da bi politicians na. Politicians eti wo hino no yasese excavators bulldozers graders ya eti asase ye bro brown envelope na wo gye no eti dachi wo a akonta be na ba ko bu ache wo nananom a wo munya asase de ma wo hwe Ghana nka hwe land natural resources hwe land East Indiana na mugusu na mu ye no ho we ye river pra eti ye say social studies ye da so river pra Eda suwom unto social studies eda so shia sa ye river bodies no river pra river fin river nkobra nom river pra ye river pra o ma ye no eti wo hene a wo na wo hene a we river pra no so ba kom na ne konfo wo ho wo bi eti ene abosoma mu kukrom ha no mu nyina da abosum wufre enso bi kura bo obi dua enya no enso ni ya polutu no sese chese u bo obi dua wufre enso di bo obi dua enya ni hwe o enso ni nyina ya pol river prenie
ana o de mam fa nyi wo hwe
kwa we se de minso nso bi a wo Ghana enso na wo enso no kan no me abakwase bi a me na ka kire me enso bi won ma ne nkonko yi mu nam enso bi won ma ye nkonsuo num ene yakwa yi mu nam wo koyi mu nam a hwe yade ni edo ni wuo bi a ebetiesie abusua ni mu no river pra na da he eda he fa river pra da he fa esuo pra me kan se emza na me call Eastern region hon mu ba bi ye twae ni efra Ashanti region yes we so ye river fin Central nada because no say edamua because me call Eastern wo ba bi ye kokofa ni Ashanti region na eko river fin so na da so no eti say wo ye president wo fast na ye lawyer na say wo represent company bi a wo no say river fin na ye stopping illegal activities a no wa twere de akwa ma nipa ne say me na represent wo mutija wo mu na wo mu nsensuo no ade achi ne kokoda wo so taking legal suit against Professor Frimpo Boate unnimu nyansa hwe de Ghana aye President Akufo-Addo wo beji Ghana ni say na Ghana tie hwe omanya hwe kwaye brentuo we enua kumo na amuhunu no wo wura enua na se a enua na si nyina ya bobɔ na mena enua na si nyina ya bobɔ na mena Kwame mumbo President Akufo-Addo asem no mame de oka yesa wo de ne presidency ato oso wo de ne presidency ato hono mo or fight illegal mining President Akufo-Addo oye galamsey na Akufo-Addo de Ghana for said ye mu bedi mu ho abura na yakofa obi a chese busuefo pa na ne ba be so ayeso wo Ghana ha sei President Akufo-Addo ye case oye no me ma Ghana so wo hwe we ye na Akufo-Addo wo ye case
somewhere in 20
Abuja for na pokuli story a journey here why
Samina na me to studio
somewhere in where what
2014-15
okay
Ansah na me ni ebo ebe to kwa bi yokai
na me no to studio first of all na Mugabe ela Mugabe say
obi say me say 500 kilo obi say 500 okay meters 500 meters okay o change fie no yes ya hin fie ho no omo ye ayi bi won be say 500 meters to the ayi ye feel say na hin fie ho
onu na hin fie dada na omo dwirigu ye no na otu galamsey wo ho wo ne sensen wiem anya na Mugabe ko kan ye oba ye obegu nsa no amo ni nkonkomo aso
no mo ye galamsey wo
sa omo ye galamsey wo hin fie ho and no the taxpayers money na ko sia hin fie na mo na mo ka pra mo di sia hin fie mo wani wo mo ka pra mo di sia hin fie wo ko chebi na nsen
na chebi de me kwan na ho
omo wani wo mo ho fere papa
alisto se wo
mo wani too much ene se obi antwa to a enka mo ni ka pra mo di sia hin fie wo so ya na mo ni na mo hene so in I mean fa kunya
enfam fa ho
Debbie mama
enfam fa ho kura
no
enfam fa ho kura no mu nyina ya complex enfam
Debbie
o mu nyina ya complex
I don't care
o mu nyina ya enfam fa ho
tie what who say ohene etu galamsey a now be can studio I'm the first person to rebuke
me enye se ohene etu galamsey ba wo ye ohene na se wasase so se galamsey kwaso na sa wotena ho no mo na deba kakra bi na ohene na aka kire ye se ye Edam han mu ni pa ya hye ye ni mo ye galamsey no mu ni dia ohene no na ohene
bold tell me
eti ni enwa ne say yaka
no it's not about waka say ohene una ni so ohene wo mpie
some na am kan ya munjai
Chiasemwa, ye come and chiasemwa. Nya
Asema
make yi. Me say wo kontie say ohene onya oden. Onya oden. No, sometimes I am me I'm so proud of my school.
I say we be proud.
My pride is that Sabi. Obi hina kana no atum, moto huo waka na no atum. Me hina ye bold aka say galamsey no ye ni momo mutu munyai. Waka. Wo hina ka bi.
Na wo hina so tire asase ne ye ne dia.
Ne dia no Sabi ohene mpie, ohene wontwasuo subi. Etu ohini no ena so ara no pa no kwaya yi ohini wo tax amano
etu ohini
for da wo tia tax amano no a wonu di mfu isam no oru na wo so do so bokobo no kwatu omo na wo so do ani breko omo so ohini wo ntwa so bi obere no akwa kase obi se me na me ya ohini wa santimem ha me so ara no pa na me nam me kwa hwe galamsey amenem wo se kan so se na hemfo mu ya bie no wo ye obi na so obebo na mane a otu na se wontu ohini bi wotu obi onya dia biem Adien bien na person tumfo nya ka kire me na me ko bna mane no onye because tumfo no on
ka kire na sense sei se onu na ba ka kire se na se ne sase no na ne sabo ne bu pam ka kire na se ensase sei
it is no news to him na sabi onyansafo kasa bebuom emre for the first time in the history of Asanteman ya hini tu etia ne na achi ekobosu me be se mienu achi na ohine mafie ebufu samunti because wakasa bre apart from so hini betufo edi ebe no hini nye want me fa brafo nkonkote akufado aya titina ka akufado ke tini ti ache ya kedne ya paye wono kwa hekwa na nanom nye bibibi wa munye
ya la patankonya
ben akonya tuntum na bi obedie anya club yakuna we kiatinity dada na se sanyo manetam o ye fra bibi constitution eti adie biem na pese ohene nye me na ya na pese mbusa mbo onu na
openi a wotena fie man kodawe na kan yebu na kanfo a
wota ben yebu ni se wotifie ena sebi enkofo tu galamsey no ena wodi mu adodode we die wa babontia ba be kase mu amu me ni matwa me ho ahia ye ka galamsey asem mu nyina mu ni mo tuo mu ka ho waka wasetene ne se aduasam ye
oni mu nsase kron so a wo mo se no
nsase kron na wo mo se na me kire se akwete se ye se ba ku ni redu a ebu me nana poku na sebi otufo se nana o sori ahwehwe omo tu galamsey ne bebo amane a me ko bona amane kura na wo se onu timi fra ban mu na ban mu nipa ne kwati nipa kro no na sa nipa no onu bebo na amane se won kwati no onu na etu ade no etibit oh you see It is a syndicate, a criminal syndicate, led by a president. It didn't know too for Betty. Say, Chebi, and Yakufodo Nani Krum no to Galamse or what? Chebi in no crade no Betty. I didn't know Betty. And I quite to say name and shame. And no, he no one fancy, and yes, what can in ma and nana no ne. I have for no good damn say, me yan come was him. What buy and no bedroom no be go money moase. Nana bant my hinny, and the padomo or metra weshia. Sabi, Omina, what can we no, Omanim, Obia who send it here. They said the Okobo chronomy achable. And near being pana, some question, no, and I sabi. Oh, and eh. Ewiase for name nyina King Charles ye kwakoye coronation. Ghana nyina, he is the only king that was invited. It's my pride. What must I say? Sabi enye carpenter kunya. Ni akase carpenter na mo ni ye. We efiri soro. Eye ba ko pene we wiase. Me fa ho me ho adan bi me nya den. Onye ya boni anya se ye disie o. Ye ka me ma betena no aka ba ko mienu bi pen. What must I say? Now no wako yi levi asem. Me betena aka se ohina aka se ye. Me so some phone so irrespective of who you are. And yes, I am in no, ne bia, sebi, or chiana, me chianes, debi, yes, sir. But, the height of the issues I hear discussing about Galamsey, people were not following the near canon. She said, Kufodu, Aqua appointee Obia. Me, nimse, where Galamsey, so a deputy minister for lands and natural resources. Now me mature letter, Tio, mature letter in the name of Good Governance Advocacy Group Ghana. And they are called Flagstaff House. As I did be about Swama Mrashebeja for say, me kuduka and momon passeno. So me deputy minister. Na Kofi Asante be there 2 phones a phone no atwa krata brem grammatical errors nko wa bonte crew. Wa bonte crew. Letter now we somebody come Al Jazeera no. Share the first paragraph of the letter. If you can finish me with the letter, I will read it. No one who how wa bon okosku wa bonte crew. We nempa siasam enti apam ni free prep college. Obesine ko akraka bleo vacation classes when we won call university da. How did he become a lawyer? He has never, he doesn't have a first degree. Only first degree. How did you become an LLB student to pass LLB to go to New York University? Uncle University da. Or didn't papa certificate? Well, bonte crow. Who there? Silent, finish me. Have you got a letter? No. Then I'll read the first paragraph. Certificate. Me say ne papa di Kofi Asante, or no also di Kofi Asante. He has never beat me the Kofi Asante ko university. Any the first degree of family. What he be? Lawyer for no case. Ne papa we school 1979. I was Legon. This will be a lawyer no of an He bears the same name as his father. One call university bia only first degree. I will be bia only be. He should show it to us and shame me and disgrace me. I want to be disgraced by Kofi Asante Bedia too. And what bone and what troll letter Nakoma Al Jazeera for? Letter no Al Jazeera for Kenya. Or how our president named Napa for.
Al Jazeera for and I'm interested. Al Jazeera for said they will not apologize.
Who read it from Al Jazeera?
I almost could say we have responded to the letter from the president's office, correcting some part of its content and clarifying various points. Since the documentary did not actually allege what the president's office has suggested it did, we will not be apologizing or removing it from publication. That's from Al Jazeera. Until
Al Jazeera forest man on fire crying here.
Al Jazeera say
no retraction, no apologizing, nothing. No retreat, no.
Al Jazeera.
Kwame,
finish me with the letter. Then I will read for you to see how ɔmampanin ni ne wɔ faase Kofi Asante bedi atuo ne wɔn wetwa ne ho ahyi ɔmo abɔn papa kyɛn kuro grammar common grammar subject verb agreement tenses bon say yes obi abon we ɔmo di yɛn so mo sorry a mo timi ko gyina baabi ka say incompetent John Mahama yɛ incompetent John Mahama ne ba girl no akora ketewa we on tro brofo Farida on tro brofo fon saa ɔno kɔ yɛ akwala
Your secretary to the
first paragraph you see first paragraph
I'm looking for it.
You see the grammatical error in the first paragraph that the rest need a baller.
Kwame, bo video emame President Akufo-Addo on Galamsey.
Oh, ba pa me how
there be bo manim bo. Na me jane mamu.
It just reminds us of how a president could be very nauseating and public nuisance.
A video no way. Mon bo mame na minja mamu.
I took the decision that there will be a betrayal of the trust that the Ghanaian people put in me on the 7th of January this year. I've said it in the cabinet, and perhaps it's the first time I'll be saying it in public. I am prepared to put my presidency on the line on this matter.
Al Jazeera Media Network for 8 Esheho retract Bofumu Yanka it retracts. Okay. Oh, what both take away? What's what secretary?
Al Jazeera.
Then he goes there. He goes there immediately and apologize. Instead of betrayal and apologizes. What boom? What both take away? Wait. What's what? Wait. Sometimes
no, wait. Nigeria. So I call Nigeria professor. No.
There's more editing for
Nigeria professor now.
Me for pen, paper. Me say me mark way. Akufo-Addo let away or the Al Jazeera no. Sanka me man in percentage terms up. We not three kura nyame ehira no. What both take away first paragraph no. My red circles in 8
is a name and it's a verb, a singular verb.
It's a noun.
It's a noun, yeah. It's a single.
So you it's third person, and so you have to have S
to it.
So you apologize. Say apologizes.
Retracts.
Oba lata you are no abetro and they no abe correct apologizes. You see, wabon.
Nana. At least
no more to throw they throw themselves about as if say omo baby obi nkobida.
Kwame, video.
There will be a betrayal of the trust that the Ghanaian people put in me on the 7th of January this year. I've said it in the cabinet, and perhaps it's the first time I'll be saying it in public. I am prepared to put my presidency on the line on this matter. I took the decision that there will be a betrayal of the trust that the Ghanaian people put in me on the 7th of January this year. I've said it in the cabinet, and perhaps it's the first time I'll be saying it in public. I am prepared to put my presidency on the line on this matter. I've heard it being said that I should be careful. Many of these people voted for me, and if I continue this exercise, perhaps they will not vote for me again. If by the grace of God I'm in a position, my party allows me to go again, and I have the health and everything to go again, that I'll not get it again. And I'll say to myself, well, this is a choice.
But unim,
you do what you think is wrong.
Listo Casasiano. One oka ba ahemfo involvement and how our society.
Ahemfo ati one mu a ohun hwe listo ni honto. Ohun ahemfo ane wo mu gu ha na Akufo-Addo gina wo manu oka.
The truth of the matter.
So
video be say ye montre omu a omu nim bia ko so tigana ha ye tempo ano ne tie anwanu nenim.
Let me tell you what has gone on. Then you can appreciate and sometimes forgive some people. it's not as if say me can't say ahemfo bi entu galamsey o me can't da me fa sebi me sabonkum pokrampo enkyere say ohini bi wo Ghana ha ana say ohini bi eni wo Ghana ha o tu galamsey me nyeda de to so nu minim se ne akufo do operate minim se ne osi ewudini me ohini bi ni medi nkomo a san komo na oni mi di ye no we tu galamsey ewo na sase bi so ya sa ohini no osuro se me na epokuma betra studio ha krampo akase ade we ekoso ni krom because we say when you two times say enkonfo treli no ya enu ntini say onu kwantimi nanti biem at some point o say that call police station ko report to ye ema police for ne crack and say the way na sem na ye no oni enyina so bia betimi ama na ye te say obetimi akochi obi a onu cry suspicious say enkonfo wo mu na ye sa de no enu ntini sanke be ya won tetena onya bibi kitwa bi ntwa na family police for no minim se nye kufo do si wudini yeah just because all pesikenti no obetimi ahye kofo kutu pase so hene no mokọ na obo wakra mu nkunu minim bi obetimi aye
bara na do so wonka hu
look and you say you see and I'll give you why Akufo-Addo is a double-tongued person. But Akufo-Addo tape bia o dey just click on any button so on the archives no na mo baba asem bia ni Akufo-Addo aka eyet no creda bako there's not one word, not one statement from him eyet no cred, there's none. There ebi krampa eyet no cred no say bia wo kan for example eyet no cred say Ghana tiskaso and so come there eyet no cred is a statement of fact. But ni no eye boni eye no krese nkola ko suku a o man ni betum pon da achi eye no krese we fie se chese be ya de papa mo man no but hwe ni no enye no ho e no odwen o ya de a odi beji din na sabi odi beji nim na odi anya bibi o nya de kroni wi a on fa ho no de ebesie ti se ba omia no what kind of when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you. It's a fundamental truth. Say when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But knowing what the exchange rate is now, he wants to veer off that tangent. Say that statement was a statement of fact because it was to achieve an aim, and they aimed at making sure say make that Ghana for the to me. Say 2 million bedin in some. What no sabi denche mechi atwasu okwadina su aso na ja o se denche no onka so na no po o se denche ma no po enti no eye nada sam ana no gina platform ni so a order da yen now ahunfuni bebre eni ho fo e fa kese na so di ho fo because omo ni omo na ye den e to sa kese no. Now this is how it happened in the past. John Mahama we saw say small scale mining no afei na basoro na nipa any gise adwuma ho because for example nipa o ma amanfo adwene course kese pa wo say emrante nyina koye bi ni say eye wuntumi obi ehun say wuntumi na ni nam landing security man akoya afei wo ba Ghana watchman say London the eja abem he was a security man. He was a security man in London. Akoi baya otimi China for no makasa ma say o ma bie company bia oni ne die ni Hanson mining etimi akode small scale said galamsey no en namase no mutu oba no ajo $1 million oba no aju scan no do tu na enante ni ba so that time no so no na John Mahama abai na wo so ti omu se de akwane ye no o se nyoma ana o sa de nipa kwakogu nwam amoma ye rebels at some point me kura say e kakra bi ko nkume e wo
ono atreni bi ono atiti bi
yes e wo Bogos wo ba bi sa time a Muhammad Adams wu ye no ena omo Kenya Japan asuma nkofo no mo de ni na radio so say Muhammad Adams no eye president Kufuor ene kodon pianim afoko ene Kwabena Japan ene koku no meanwhile omo ne koya sabo ni no omo ne koku Muhammad Adams omo ankasa na ekoya omo pose omo de asem ne faso no na mene Michael Lampon me Michael Lampon ono kwa matise ne ho mfa no people should look for him. Starting say a call rounds. When you say a call radio biso, they came and attacked us. Say, I then I could defend this say President Kufuor Afoko Kwabena Japan any kodon pianim any kunu. Just 2 days after, and mama obi a radio call a call. Kwame Nkrumah kese so show ni so bo ya de na no ise bo ya no wokoka no radio ni so say Mahama Afoko Mia Gregory ena Muhammad Adams be wuo no woka say oku no tie ena fe asemi ebeye deja sabre no me kase asem so say just because of your friend is saying and throw my good president Kufuor so a me ankasa mato fa nwa gu me ka mu a me din na ma me bode we no e ko mu bekumi agalam say for no ko mu bekumi entino na sabre no president Mahama me hu ni say asam na foforo no ena na sabre no na me nyi ni say yen sema ye kan no ogidi senko di sabre no ena ko bi ti say Kufuor bin ko tie no a e kan ko ne mampani because bonia no any a bro poison na odi agu system nim no mu say e to Mahama so say anu so say all we are doing say ko kana o man ni be she. But I thank God for wisdom say John Mahama nyankopon na di ne ho afofi ebi asa plan na me wo me team say e wo say ko tie Kufuor because obi o tiri ko fa Serbia for obi o ye terrorist for Serbia wa ko fa na ba Ghana ha akofa South African missionaries e de ma ba Ghana ha be training boys ubi say amaya am say assaulting the pillars of power. Yes ha theme we anya treasonable ade we nipa ko tie to eye otiko jaba no ko tie to kire Afoko and Afoko say what nonsense it is that time na mama Gladys has me yase and you two car no call baby I no muda o Kingsby ho Kingsby hotel and no call no pam Serbia for no kwaku baaku we o yehudi ni sa boy no sa man no nyankopon betwia ne kam say obegira radio so ka say Afoko woboa na Afoko no kura ka bi na oka se o mun kuran na Afoko say okay asema be kan no kwaku baaku provide the video after you see video no dey to the front page sanokai we saw the video na dey at to the front page so baby any money free buy ya bedru ne no Kufuor the opposition no he benefited a lot from Galamsey it wo ba ba mu no na dwe ne say e wom say ma benefited ye na mom no e wo say me tre me nkoba mu na fe ma identify say NDC for emabunu bi ani mpanifo bi enso ya adwuma ni bi ne kwan ben na mefa so a meyi sankofo no e free adwuma na me pese me na me teki na me ye no ene ma me kan se Ghana fo nyina se me ba be fight Galamsey adwe da ni trim ɛna ɔstarte yɛ ɛna ɔstarte sɛ ɔhwehwɛ nkɔfoɔ a ɔmoanim wɔ nyam a wɔbɛtumi ama ɔmo aka asɛm a ghanafoɔ nyinaa ba bɛtaa n'akyi ɛtu hwɛ yɛ a ɔkɔfa a kɛnahyɛbɔ mu afei ghana media hwan ahemfo obiara se ɛsiane sɛ ɛbɛsɛe yɛn nsuwa na ɛbɛsɛe yɛ kwa yɛn nti no yɛn nyinaa yɛmfa ɔdɔ ɛntae Akufo-Addo ɛne n'aban akyi na ɔmo nkuntia galamsey saa bere na ɔmo opposition ni nyinaa nso no na asɛm a ɔmo ka ɛde gu John Mahama so ne sɛ John Mahama ɛna wɔne ne nkɔɔfoɔ no ɛyɛ saa adwuma no John Mahama so bu fu yɛ no ɛna ɔsi wo a woyɛ saa adwuma no bia nkyɛn na ɔmo kɔ hye wuntumi ɛnneɛma no bɛkae ɔmo kɔ hye ne nneɛma sɛ obi afiri wura nim
ɔbaa wagye ho ɛgya
ɔbaa yɛ no ɛna woso sɛ wuntumi na ɔsɛ fantasy yɛtwa judgment death ma no na aban ne tiri mu ɔden adɛn na wuntumi tu galamsey na aban no ayɛ woso ba yɛ no wasi nkɔfoɔ excavators but wɔn nkɔfoɔ a ɔmo tu bie deɛ nkɔ hɔ virgin forest ne yɛkɔ akɔkye nkɔfoɔ na gabi asɔrɔkye daako wei akwa na ne nan sɛ jɔto no wɔn na ɛdifɛnde ayɛ ama erastus kura mpo no ɔmo de tabona to ne so ɔno ani Facebook kura no yɛsɛ ɔno a ɔyɛ journalist no sɛ na mo ka World Freedom journalist press day sɛ journalist akɔyɛ investigation yɛ investigation no ɔno nim sɛ ne mampani o tie o ne mampani se ɔko atia galamsey na as a journalist no he won't be a spectator but he will be a citizen ɛno nti wakɔ dege akɔhu sɛ nkɔfoɔ bi hyɛ pɔ bi mu a saa pɔ no ɛni kwan sɛ nkɔmmo wɔ hɔ because yɛse ma obiara nkɔ saa pɔ no mu na video no abɛtɔ dwa a aban a mɔ naba so o aban ɛyɛ Akufo-Addo aban ne cousin da bia a mo sɛ ɛnyɛ ne wɔfa so no ne cousin no ɔyɛ ne cousin
oh, okay
oni kanifo ata nyina Kofi Asante bedi atu na ye no wofa ase dabi o ne cousin na ne cousin president cousin atimi adi asema ko court say judge no emfa tabuno to journalist na akọ investigation ni so na we won't be conclusive say ye Akufo-Addo ne to galamsey what ne to galamsey ko takwa Nsoyem constituency ne kobusa yɛntia no na nana pepesa hene nana nwa panyi the fourth ɛbɛka no mobie show so sɛ wɔno ankasa ne nia ne duka na duka etu galamsey ɛwɔ nkuro na ɔno kura na asase so duka etu galamsey wɔ yɛfɛ ne sɛn ne forest bi mu virgin forest bi mu yɛntia yɛnti anum na duka num kɔ sisi signboard sɛ ɔmo yɛ community mining ɛwɔ takwa ɛne ne mpɔtamu so many yɛ fɛ ne sɛ nkuro ɛwɔ wɔ western region wɔn ɔmo de ayi kosisi wɔn so ɔmo yɛ ayi yɛ fɛ ne sɛ community mining ɛna mi bɛ tell studio hanom na mi si community mining is galamsey it's illegal because yɛwɔ mining act yeah ɛkyɛ sɛ Ansah no be crowd ko baby say mining pit no you must qualify for all the procedures and what you makum ana Bobie ene meji achinye ana ko frɛ former lands and natural resource minister Musa Fuseni I was studio we ana say Kwabena vumani mu ase Musa Fuseni buy no say community mining is illegal adeɛ tiɛ na duka mɔkɔto to signboard ni nyinaa free site hɔ nyinaa meanwhile no mo dada Ghanafoɔ sɛ ɔmo yɛ community mining na yɛ ade papa yɛ aban policy a ɔde yɛ gold yi nyinaa nso ɔmo tu a wɔmo de kɔfa yɛfɛ ne sɛ national ɛfɛ nsɛn mo fɛ ɔmo sɛn kɔfɔ yɛ ɔmo de gɔta bɔbɔ ɔmo ɛyi a ɔmo nika deda ɔmo tu yɛfɛ ɔmo sɛn national security foɔ no hɔ location for no at the top bar 2 meat 4 fishes and cause some say no the national security kandapa boys no I've quite a friend say asumani e boys no e ho na mo di gold ni na enenam na mo di nkwasi asem e wo krom ha na saade no it is to the core so mo say fa bibi gold for oil na my businessman ben on wajimi a on two oil a or pro gold jaire ni two oil the oil me do gold jaire but because they want to use this sovereignty to do money laundering no almost they transport to gold no last week but we yankasa na say ni yo say the dey wo we bi wo East Legon we be feel di almost no be gold no be e wo your friend say
na kotoka
cargo almost no be
Aviance cargo
last week I think it was Wednesday or Thursday it was about some kilos me want information in na e wo be ho me woni na ba o mi ankofo omo na smuggling gold wo Ghana ha omo na smuggling gold e wo Ghana ha and you know sometimes you can pardon some people because ekofona yama edu babia na omo ho ayehu say and me so no me fine me I was never born a pharaoh me so she we asim apart from Yankopon me so no me so that say ni bia o ye ntete akra ma me so hwe me owu okra me so
enyo okra na be kan why
me so hwe na me point ni say why must a human being think that fear is a reason we are not also the kana no tum etime yabu me pen ekufo do mankofo bebo me o kofo no se ala wala yi mi ko ba ko no correct matisi so wo de nam abrochire baabi me nam nananom ya omubuso omu ye ne ho adwuma dem sa abrochire ho no nananom ayi ni ho
ese nananom powers akofo list o ma mi ntwa me homra wa
etime sre much as ye discussing some no be in respect of you know ye use ahemfo so mu nipa omo mu tukalam se ni de ye mfa mu letra ni ntwi o wani te say chebi hine no twinanim straight because me tuama wa himfie tutu ewe be fa taxpayers money kosi ahimfie na ultime wani age unika proud kosi ahimfie this ya jeje to round etino those things are allowed but ebinum aye hufo so de bebre we manu bebre nana odudin say send you obusi edu ya oti na ko fu achi a wo kan asem e kan pen no e ma do say ne betima ye are you not one in a million you are me who obi o te say woda me nkan fa enhwahwa wo me ka say e be say ye nyina ye nkura say e be hu dodo say obi because we MPP new NDC new enyo me ekoso no e affected na no bogoso fo ko bi o mo piper na your friend is eba
efin kwa na be list ma mi ntwa
me se ne so tie
ma mi ntwa
me kwa NDC fo kwa na be kwa kono so
enti ma mi ntwa me homra Ghana fo nyina bogoso fo mu nyina na enum se so ye ntwe homra eba na
give us pick capsules a memory manum bia ye benamua kane metutu ya na menkuma bo asese de betu esa kum mania g give us pick capsules give it to me baby give us core capsules so e man mema nyina akoko yade sisi yade amama nya yam timotete wo mo no yedru no manum bi amama de me ho give us core capsules mesisi mo ye din give us core capsules I give it to you baby you give it to me yeah. Hey give us no amen ni jia babusua mu papa na bema ka give us P capsules and ni give us core capsules bomu nom dia na eni je ni ahoden no wa brudo give us P capsules meme wadi ifiedu watwede kronkwa na efra give us core capsules apemfo abatra wo mo manufo ne nkwada wo ni ifiedu mienu nka ho e wo drosto bia motifonko give us herbal center teshi mobile and teshi aduami phone numbers 0543 222 470 and 050 685135
FD ahwehwe saa ejedi nkrato yi mu agye atomu se eye asempa bia ba opesika akostati ejuma bi ohia bosia akye odwadie mu woye government na private worker ohia sika de ate hot bi so woye bosomi ejuma ohia scantem pa bi so Any na quick credit be ma obosiam wachia ne kakra. A collateral free loan na susu savings account opening deposit BRNim. The yan so ya Ghana ni na wa Ghana card. So 1 year juma afi we mu de kodia na wa na upio excuse BRNim. For quick credit it was 0302 200 390 and na 0596 920 833. Number for BRA Frewa and ya quick credit. Shannon so say quick credit and malone our internet so. Into Shanna Obiara and Dada. Bank of Ghana and Momu Dedi Mukwain na Kaise in Share Dahon.
Quick credit. Lending made simple.
Your police in your draw, Imbusaba Mesa, Abama Huadane.
Refuse to grow, any of my friends were back.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and you're ready for Gadmusa Moya Hubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a page immune system, Nabribia, Yadiantimu. Sasa dear, a man for the one, the Imbusaba Mesa, do the one dance yes, and Yarwa will Nipa and Yina Etimi Banaso, and in Yarwa Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a whole car. No, Yamwa suing. No, a boy who buy every home. And now pa one dada, no monum doctor and Rono, and num imbusaba mesanoa, and mama who are deep in tea. Ya womuntim pose, Yaria Ashomo. Imbusaba mesa, and walk Kaisi, and you may move bia your toe in row, and to form friend 0246 20 8496. FDA, I should say, Jadian Cratch, what you have to say.
Mira, not then no fridge my buy us a wire bussance, Eddie Asemwa.
Finish my fork one equal Busna Grammy Pediam Yabo Brasua, Minyabi.
And yes, Eclipse Collateral Management for Abamaye, wire prime brokerage service. Nano said yet. So where Japadiana won't crater. Good to me in Cratani Bitch Eclipse Collateral Management. Naswobisu where Japadia Ebiana and Cratano and Nimuano. Not all Pebusia. Yet the won't cratani yes, yet Chiba many pano Ejibosia. Etia a home for Swama one cratania would yet be free.
Hey, Nessa 1 year print, yeah.
Oh, and money how cry. As Sansa will also wage Japadia what they buy Yentino, and none a bank in the beton. Wabra won't call the end of cry.
Not just a main crater that demono. A bet me a mania sika, Wabra me Japadiano and one can.
Sapa pepe. Ubehu Eclipse Collateral Management, Ewa Denta Pantai Junction, a Denta new site where 0543 832466. Eclipse Collateral Management. Think safety and decent income.
The battle has ended.
Accra FM.
Nokombaye, Landagana, Kwabena. Oh yeah. Where is Kachade promotion? I did brown. Now what Chibiara? Our Accra 100.5 FM. Ubetimi Enya 70,000 Ghana cedis cash back. Enya is a cra. Yabamu and Yaji. What I assume you have a bemo. Coswati Accra 100.5 FM. Yadimuchemu Abe.
Your station, Accra FM 100.5.
Unim say onipa bia kan kro ene ne ba aya na ejine sisi so nanso ekoba say sisi enu kotechima ene na asempa ene dia bo eno ti na American fotabia herbal capsules e dia maw say yesisi ya dia pa ana agi onipa bia na boso dia bo wadia ne num tabia herbal capsules na boy yi usisi mama mai na wanya sisi etimi abaduma pa say ya ayemtim na agi yefunu ya boso ama wuntimi nya wo ho hia bo wadia ne num tabia herbal capsules na etimi yi ne befi afini pedienim ama wo yefunu adaho tabia herbal capsules ebuso ewo pharmacy shops ene herbal shops ewo wiase afana nyina ana afre ahomatrufo yi 0243 686861 I say, Uma Akranfo, we are painful, and now one D in field watch here, Tabia herbal capsules.
Strong
creative, enthusiastic. My name is Jojo, and I got the Blue Jeans vibe. On Fridays, after a long, stressful week, my colleagues and I just pop a chilled, tasty can of Blue Jeans energy drink, and we are ready to take the whole town by storm. During Saturday morning soccer with the boys, or Sunday or Mutual special with the family, Blue Jeans does the trick again.
My name is Arapa, and I got that Blue Jeans vibe. During a long day of shopping and catching up with the girls, Blue Jeans keeps us refreshed and happy. When studying for an exam, Blue Jeans is the companion throughout the long nights.
It's great for sportsmen and women and people with an active lifestyle. It's just amazing. For more purchases, contact Budget Cash and Carry Limited on 0208 128 190 or 0550 010 000. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to your health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. The advert is FDA approved.
CD capsules. My body say. What body and prince? CD ointment. And also what brand new CD and prince? Mo say what pay immune booster pa. Said the nipa kwa no be we adwuma said yes sir. Simple. Copy CD capsules. Enyaruwa mo ball rough. Ye nim so anante ana wa adwuma kakra bi no abra ye so week bia. Enya me how pa no no. Enya what CD capsules nkan. Wo ya so am de copy bia. Wo house wo twa. And CD ointment. Eye dwo tatahwe ada obenya ho no. Ko CD Herbal Center ya. Wo ye CD ointment ni CD capsules no. E wo la shibi Sharam Sport. Ya e Benny 19 Junction. Na ko tie se general body pains. Nya ko todwe eye no ya. Na e ko na poso honam ya. CD ointment. Enti few days shrim ekọ ya wonum the CD capsules. Shrim ekọ wonum CD capsules no. Na wo the CD ointment so e massage. Na menya ni nyina bi wo he. Pharmacies, chemical and herbal shops. Dudwa for 050 5767 425 and 0209 682836. Apemfo abata wo mo manufo ne kwada wo ne fiedum yenu nka ho. FDA ahwehwe sa edwodie nkra to mu agya atum seye. Enya na enwanwa se ebinumu timi ka se omunhia ododa odokan sa wo bra wo mame odo a esum ebuo enunti yeyi mebu sumi edi esi hono mu a yede kan ye mame no so ye biological mother or step mother grandmother wives sisters and now say obosses esum obunti no eni e wonso wo mame enunti Mother's Day 2023 Sunday May 14th Class Media Group at the Enna Pachadie a gift to mom to medie a bro near Wobayan say Wobe 300 words title it hashtag a gift to mom Accra FM. Send the call WhatsApp number 0558 734552 to a letter come a wonderful mother. Nature send near us some na Mother's Day mu. Children say what do no say and semono ede na etaku memua. We be win special dinner. No mame akodidi na manum na majiweni aka. And na pache die a gift to mom. Oh mame eya chedi. Eti me usumi mano achedia esum ebo.
The battle has ended. Accra FM. Bibibo, Lokomaye, Landagbana, Kwabena. Oh yeah. Where is Kachade promotion? Ayede Brow. Na wachi biara. Ewo Accra 100.5 FM. Ubetimi enya 70,000 Ghana cedis cash back. Enye ize kura. Yabemu eni aje. Oda yesu nyina abebemu. Kosweti Accra 100.5 FM. Yedimu chechemu abebrew. Your station Accra FM 100.5.
Yasa so ababiem na yentoa so emfa emamu Charles Honto ewa hasen
meni Charles
Samuel Honto se meko me free hair ban Charles nya meti ho enti me ba na me jama sesedi nu ba kwa kofa ba kwa sha
newe
Same
abapa na me ka bibi about galamsey asna list we bam
hwe no mo frimpon what in diwa
se Abuako said your two born.
It just as on one car. One solemn.
My Professor Bobo.
This is
you can't predict what I'm going to say.
That's what comes out.
Even say Professor Pimpo Boat in Poisson America, they all came move. Aha, and see, so we said, and everyone say, they think I aim, none is to work. Or 240 because I could do Buckingham Palace or ne Prince Charles. So I can ever can Charles. Just a King Charles. Pictures as she is so we feel proud because we
King Charles.
Yeah. We are Santini now him pon Ghana for him. But me tell me
please don't be tribalistic on this.
As mommy can win
not that same Santini. Utu for you be
oh yeah Sante hine na sentence musuti be here ade bi oh yeah Sante hine
nana we kasa no when oba eye chibi hine no wode asante akunya twa chibi hine empoa aka say wo suma kunya kese ti asema okan suma kunya kese ai ne ono no hine pe wo Ghana ya to nsafre na oko ana me suma humfoni no efe because kente edi him ho na me a metie edi ade ma me ye proud titi as a voter ni say menya tumi ka na me na me kama asem
okay mate
menya tumi ka asem ko voter region menya twam we eastern region me enter voter region asase say pe de mu ye se kwae na da honom na virgin ensutina da ho nyina ni ye kroji
we also envy
ensuri nyina ye kama
ake se muni gold no
na me ni say me drive
agufo da use gold wo wa
ake se muni gold
na afro ni ya no
de me say me drive menya free akra me enter eastern region de mu ye se kwae ni nyina ye twa mu ye se ensutina wo nyina ye ko
agufo da use gold wo ntia
na binim nim say water and so mineral resources because ensure the airful and tinya de ebre bi beba mutum de nyina tumu gold a mo na mo se nyankopɔ ahira ne ho na gold na what is osafo mafo gold ni o mantam a wudi ade aga ne yin mutu nyina wi a na mo nsuo ni nyina muso nyina se wi a mo ba be export water from water region ho na be chem say water is life
I be to aluminium
yeah ho na be chem say water is life to da mo say
no John Hammer bit na John ayibida okay a onu na dani punsuo nsuo yetimenum okay
yeah
no fa planter what do we see desalination
and that's one na supply nsuo ho no
I think so almost almost shutting down
omo baaye akufuado baaye wose nsuo no boye din omo shutting down COVID-19 baaye nsuo ho kwa atwe no munya nsuo no anso no mo bia ma ene ye adwuma nche no kwa edase adwuma obapa galamsey mi se aka ho asem a na nya de se be ka wie da na sometimes I get fed up when you want to judge Akufo-Addo by his own words. Okay. Because adie san no ntina no aka so be born in the video na
yeah.
Because Akufo-Addo is a contradicting, can say the life is self contradictory. The canon con and a doyen
is a walking contradiction.
Yes, the canon con and a doyen. Na oyoniti for
you see
yes oyoniti for
when your friend anything
yes oniti for biano 1 minute that chi
na only himself for
my channel enchirima
no hey oyinfo
na when e ka na obaba Akufo-Addo de okwadu ese de okọ na ka unuanom. Whatever Akufo-Addo is doing, I said the Akufo-Addo ayeno is not different from NPP's ideology. Baby I wanna me pese a bad distance NPP ideology from whatever is happening in this government. I mean, good. I mean, come and say you have your time. Yeah, you have a time. You have your time.
Anyway,
NPP now me can say NPP is the smartest political party in this country. But they never have anything called national interest. They always choose party interest over national interest. You are talking about Galamsey. Professor Frimpong Boatin bae who ko report na bae na what try to come Akufo Addo say
pia wa yini brand
and crofo more concession bebre ya NDC for na omu osika entomutimi sponsor candidate including MPP strong omutimi sponsor crofo independent and so no Korea report by nyina did you see any single NDC prominent NDC member or to galamsey na so mining omu concessions ni nyina ya chi but every NDC for the so called NDC for no mutu mining no yenim se de ne yeso ni city o yenim se de na brem esitie yenim se de na yankwaye no esitie kire one reserve forest and na Ghana ha under John Dramani Mahama regime and ye to galamsey said ye ne ye to galamsey and na ye ba na ye say galamsey ni chasa agidi no chasa agidi boni yes community mining the same galamsey yasa do man Ghana sika akoto mfidi na ye de hurugo galamsey gold no ni na ye ko na ko fa Japan document in ready. Now the time because MPP always choose party interest over national interest. Okay, Omampeni Kufuor bae Ghana Water Company aye Ghana die fitete Omampeni Kufuor penso ensure kra no team provide enkran ha de na de Kufuor gallon bae ko new tani mamo binini Kufuor gallon e de ntina bae water shortage wasa ko fa adwumako bi fabriche be no mfra na Aquavitins ama muso mo na ebe na di Ghana water ebe di Ghana ska for years 8 years mantimi amfa sakra bi ama Professor Amos ba no mo terminated that contract. It was private. Aquavitins. True of us. True. Just to a private company, MPP financiers, and the lobby on the back. You can't recollect. You can't recollect. You can't recollect. You so collect. You so collect. A chimodian, almost sano. Ghana Water Company, Jumano said, Aquavitins, but D Ghana Sicom and Penico for pencil. They raised that money to sponsor MPP elections and other things over the national interest. Professor Mess buy an so what in there no one water treatment. Once said you know one for contract na kwan komo bia Ghana Water Corona no dey one water treatment. And on the first time and Crawford tear dental in Potamu in so form drubem.
So my estate won
bia nyansuo.
Adenta.
Mama ebaye. Mama so say first time said okay. Timi be punsuo ane ene de no aduane die ne titeshi ni ngwane no Potamu. Teshi desalination water treatment plant in the CNS supply.
So me catch you say Mahama o man ntumago obema na yekente.
Very good.
And now ma Kufuor do kenta obema na yentumago.
And now kwa Ghana the same Ghana Water Company omo na manage sa water treatment na Mahama CN. Yankofa company bi amfra buchira ma. So omeye in a form of private companies na ye the party Crawford could go financier just to make money to sponsor political party interest over national interest. Dear Mahama Nesomiye no. Nana dan kwa Kufuor Addo bae. ECG ye Ghana dia. Where then PDS and Crawford na PDS MPP financiers and families and friends. Etimbaje J electricity sika for 3 months or more. Edibes no more akonta. O mafa. Inti ECG na Ghana dia no. Said Omampeni Kufuor Ghana Water Company no. Nana do ba be ECG, PDS. All in the name of making sure say eniama etimi sika bro man no. Yen diverting nko the private individual mo dey sponsor MPP. But when Professor Mels Mahama buy no, the same ECG omukofa Mary power plant buy ekofa car power banya ni nyina is what under what VRA the same o man Ghana company no and the yes hedgman nyina ene timidity mfa so ne de ababidu sampempen so e de adri enti uhwe de galamsey ene niama hodo ekoso a ukofa professor Frimfo Boatin report ya antimia state say Kwabena manual to go to Wahai or to Galamsey Wahai NDC neither and also a Ghana ni where other apart from MPP party financial government official or belonging to this political party. Now Ufri say sikeni mwa assemble na ekwa wisi oko Professor Frimfo Boatin say party here sika wankasa Ghana here sika sa audio ni sa wote oni jombo adudie no we say party here sika wankasa Ghana here sika. So for MPP politics party interest first. Kufuor did the same thing and at a year Kufuor did the same thing. The only difference between Kufuor and Kufuor than say Kufuor ya boy jinamwa Kufuor ni Ansah Kufuor or ya boy jinamwa you more dangerous than Kramai. I mean kama sem nana dangerous we are be there. Kufuor sabi or ya boy ejinamwa we dangerous no husne abua Kramai. I say zunu na fenipa na so Kramai de sabi ni nyasa wo from kakranti no obepo wo no bia hu said ye akoni sajiramo hu so wo rafia obekone owone bako akuno obi akra antu efie ra wonte ba Kramai point of correction obepo wo amobi on. That's the difference. There's no difference. The difference Kufuor ya mo ba say Kufuor Kufuor betima asoma Kufuor so nko to Galamsey Kufuor same credit Kufuor with some sabi wanya hwe kura no sabi obi ani say ni nyansa nti won nya krofo nkosisa o man sika enfan ko dube dwam sabi engro na to pre sika kakra bi aba Kufuor se obi ahu de this can ye na sabi wudi wa Kufuor do kotutu Kufuor na what na ka say na no ade bi o wa o say nyina ye ka no pre Kufuor o nipa na to na tresie Kufuor abeda na Ghana Water Company Aqua Betins ebeji Ghana for scale for 8 years Kufuor do difference we make Kufuor
blesso na Charles ni ankasa mo fa Charles ya wote e friend say Trasako yi ono kwa procurement Kufuor ma prosecute no procurement 50 years procurement only ABAJ credit him the same ABAJ ya Kufuor appointing no Kodi Ghana and the same Ghana Water Company also the alum and na eba the same the person Kufuor by appointing no and Kufuor no say Kufuor ba Kufuor ba mu na di bone just a second Kufuor will be a Kufuor ba hotel na so you must come in over ensu CDS and obi aka say Kufuor ba president Kufuor ba no nya adwuma men ka say Kufuor ba no nya adwuma even under previous administration they didn't say Kufuor mati me bro e drive do mo cast bobo vice president e be South Akam mo rent crowd airport residential no ntimi ntua and we timasi a restaurant worth $8 million will be $6 million. Yes. O man penny Kufuor pensions no be adwuma o man penny Kufuor buy here and so Timbeto hotel multi-million dollar hotel. So what is the difference?
Listo.
What is the difference?
Support to be a time now.
Catch when he say Kufuor and to man ke friend ye nya so simple.
There be ye nya so there.
Oh, there
is so krom for ye be da.
Okay. Ne boni mu ye nya so Kufuor and to man. Because commercial for no say you for to money be normal farm madam.
And I make say Kufuor
you are not describing this any pebia why exceptional be
yes ni papa Kufuor exceptional in evil.
Ne boni mu and ye nya so kobene.
Ye nya so kobene say Kufuor and to man. So anya say Kufuor let me tell you even NDC it say ofa NDC obi say Jomama ye on crofo mo wo Kufuor do ho ono mu sia ono di nkomo bia propaganda we see to be honest enwumo mu die Jomama
He's an exception.
So that is the issue. Akufo-Addo paa de nyamie nim nie. So afa Akufo-Aban na wo hwe enema ekoso na wo fa eye hwe Akufo-Addo aban we ho niema esisi na te se waka champon buzia
kwa me ka cho se omampeni Kufo
Yesu waka ni nyina
abu ni te se abo aginamoa onya kromfo aginamoa onya
will never be intentional acts
me ba na ma me kama se me kasa ko abo aginamoa onya kromfo ba aginamoa enkasa
intentional so your my money
ukofa report
is very intentional
Alista Matthias report here was a contract near inflate no the kickback true or false
true
Oman penny Kufo peso na point here anka say ono the scan we am fa bank mo in the back and also at the
I'm saying say
Eniema eni da ho boni Akufo-Addo eni na busia for this
say me kira wo say ensu a ebeku wo no enye she eyensu onuru na kum nipa
ono ne kan Kufo na ne
ba
eni Kufo administration. Let's say you don't know any administration. Kufo administration, Kufo administration. You know your options, mawa. You see, be there na be.
Eba. Me say me judge Kufo administration. Na me judge Kufo administration. I will go by the ideology. Me di kan Canada. Say ade bi esi wo Kufo amamu penso no. Ebi esi wa ha. But essence na Kufo
impuntu ene
say impuntu ne eka. Say impuntu ne eka. Me ba say impuntu ne eka. Omampeni Kufo. Ene de STs eka ne say Metro Mass bus e buy. Oh me ba na na mamchirem. Ona de Metro Mass transit buy.
Through Dr.
Ba buy no so begu Ghana Airways. Ano say gu STC de kan true of us. Mahama ban ena de ayalolo buy.
Oh yenka ba
no because the difference be anim
Mr. Kufo
difference be anim Mahama aban ena de ayalolo buy. Akufo-Addo buy gu no.
I don't think so. Sir President Kufo na ye president na nkanye ne senka ye forest reserves. Eni ye nyina ye say.
It's an insult and an indictment to the person.
President Akufo-Addo ye deliberate.
And I make sure say me share my argument and I say ideology.
Politician be no
ideology. Ye trimu pony say party first.
No, Bacho.
That is it.
Kufo never put party first.
Party first.
Go to a point. Party for the President Kufo Queen say or Ghana eja party no. Me, I was part of a certain meeting. They buy and say people were arguing say President Kufo buy no and I was near see her no ye adwuma wa ha asante memu kura po yene akiyekwa demonstration kura. Oh, there are things that happened in President Kufo's regime. They were the excesses. Then I can point to a number of them. Akufo-Addo ne nkofo no mo Kufo aban na ye. Look, I will tell you one osafumafo. Boni na odi nyina no ne Akufo-Addo na edi. Boni na mo di nyina ebi eje ya wo kase. Kufo hu ye no. What the name on mafia no. Osafumafo Kufo anyina di. You can mention a number of them. Hey, the year Dr. Nani. So sometimes nipa ne de fine or ye nipa and from so
take back no a
and ye the difference is that Akufo-Addo
difference
and Kufo the any the fan say or ye kwan and also fan 10%.
Sorry.
Akufo-Addo the pan or first can you what?
Yes.
How do you put it together?
Take back.
He's a criminal.
Take back.
Akufo-Addo a commission. Akufo-Addo the any there or your arm robber.
So Oba That is the ideology. It's me fight Akufo-Addo aban. Is it not party financiers? And in Akufo-Addo swaba. Na small scale mining. Aye nyani say ye legal, aye adwuma. Oma ba abuse no, e na apamu obia frimu. Ama yakase party yesika. And into the party officials, national executive, regional executive, constituency executive, branch executive, police station executive, ministers, deputy ministers, member of parliament, MPP financiers, and na A2A. Na say yenya party regional executive na kokata party yesika. Is it not party first? If it's about national interest, I didn't say Ghana yesika. Galam say na omutu no fa so be na Ghana as a country looking at the sika and then eastern region chebi Ghana Water Company for water treatment I was here shutting it down because in so na say ya we are the machines in SSA. The kind of cost illegal mining equals Ghana for we can quantify. But these people are making money because at the end of the day, Omune base cardia sponsor party, so the party interest first. And when you bedu pempenswa ediadri. Enti yenka emblem can blame Akufo-Addo nya MPP. That is the ideology. That is the mentality. They think about the party. They don't care about you. Or say the property owning democracy. Property owning democracy. Social democracy. So, Omano, yanya nyama diskabe bani amfansho biya. When people make sure say, and nyama diskabe o mani nano, ebe kwa kodi individuals isem, and only idea etimi kwaswo. And you know kwa private Mahama buy no basic Kwabena Sugar Factory. Kwabena Sugar Factory see $35 million. Yes, could be already. And the loan facility now ready. Akufo-Addo buy ye no. Ghana for more important and more on it be a 60 every year be spending millions of dollars. Across any money bano. Do one year MPP financiers. And to him say, Kwabena Sugar Factory shall say ye production. Na say sichire no ba Ghana na eduan Ghana ya na ye sichire Ghana hasia o ma mo important sichire de ba me financiers no they won't get money oba bibisaw Kwabena Sugar Factory ya adwuma last year and Akufo-Addo ka say 2022 ka say April and Kwabena Sugar Factory be sha ya adwuma and na say May Kwabena Sugar Factory ya adwuma all because MPP financiers or more exported or more imported sichire de ba no so mo de ba sisi ana se koba se Kwabena Sugar Factory be ye adwuma ye importing farm man to munya sika enti ye condemn Kwabena Sugar Factory ye ni ana lancha mantene aba me ka che se Kwabena Sugar Factory crown on person mutoma private air company enya mahama ne be si sagleme housing project wo si ye no enya aban dia se emfa ma ye ankrankra adwumafo aban adwumafo ye ntia ena western housing minister asenso bo achebeka chese no se beton ediama private company him for there is it the same party financiers and they ma omo enya mahama and see terminal 3 no see no it's under what Ghana Airport Company Limited and now him for the manage terminal 3 unti and ka chese kofa private company from Turkey no mo be manage terminal 3 enti omo no ade bia de mfaso je di sika ebe bro man Ghana bia no they will make sure say be kwa kodi private individuals some omuya party financiers so we take that money to sponsor the political party to make sure say MPP is financially stable and my catcho MPP can be in opposition for 50 years MPP will never go broke because they are smart. The more MPP the more Ghana become broke. Is like an Oforiata data bank any Ghana isikasem Ghana ye baka ebruka gu on moment chimano na data bank is making money the same as MPP and the MPP party executives to say John Boadua 20 to Benji South China for pickup Benji and na 2016 and John Boad the last time who no Banana Inn Mercedes Benz or Pakiana registration number na rem na koka rem o soania na bie. So you see, but that is it. And the MPP will make money. And the party executive will make money. Where is Wontumi? Wontumi as 2016. No, I jib my be die ewo easily going to me to rent a year to no. And then one to me is building, I can't say, and your mansion, palace. Ewo Kumasi. Palace, one to me convoy, and your Mercedes, coupe nibi, and Oyisu. Take all the party executives of Mutu mining. They have made millions of Ghana cedis and millions of dollars. But this is the time where Ghana, even I'm a 3 billion penna yepeno, MPP financiers no Mutu Galamseno, they can just, they will not even go to bank. They can just go to their rooms and bring that $3 billion to government. They have more than enough. But Ghana is broke and a year pay just 3 billion to survive as a country. We can't get, but you have party financiers and government officials who are making it because at the end of the day, they will donate to help. And their interest is to see the MPP party, is financially stable, and strong. The whole Ghana Nibajo and fun. The interest is not to build a Ghana. Unlike John Dramani Mahama, who will come and build desalination water treatment for the good people of Teshin in Potamo. Professor Mels Baye, no acoustic water treatment. No electricity generation, Mahama no aye all this investment. Mahama see terminal 3. Kate Anya Mahama Bande see.
Obisa Emma Refisa a president Kufone to Ghana Telecom.
Very good. Ghana Telecom, Naya Ghana dia.
Telecom, and no so seven.
Naya Ghana dia. And I'm Peniku for the toy, the man private company.
Sikumo Dobin Brack and PC.
Yes, PC appeal for Rebecca and 170, Mom said 5,000. Okofa Kumasi Ketia was built by John Dramani Mahama. And then people be privatizing no. Edema private company name manage. You can mention almost every institutional. A year capital investment at me raises car. Edible manga ne betimi anya bi edi ahwe nchiri mani ahiafo no. E yade akwakodi ankra for some. And so they will make money. And Ghana will never get benefit of that money. And when they are getting richer, the more richer NPP becomes, the more poorer Ghana becomes. Said ye ne ministers are Sebi enoko East Legua, all the Manchester that just say I bear competition and I say a tossa, a motosa, meanwhile Ghana, we can't get anything. We are broke and we are poor. So this is the mentality. And whatever is happening in our forest, in regards to Galamsey, and I say illegal mining, no, MPP's ideology. The ideology is that let's capture the natural resources. Anything let's capture it as a party and give it to our sponsors and our financiers. They will mine and get money to sponsor the party. Forget about national interest. They don't know anything about national interest. If it's about national interest, like I said, John, and Kawan Tinsi Forest Reservoir, Yadi Ghana Sika, Etrian Casa Womo Hombai, on one Casa Tinsi Musan Konko Tugalam say, and San Kotoka, and San Donating Farmer Forestry Commission, near San Fasaka non fa guard, forestry guards, and the Ghana Sketiomoka, so Monsanko protected said John, again a mining concession on one Casa to illegal. Mrs. Apapano, confirms he rest in peace. He will rest in hell.
Medasi, on ton, I was your four. Yam fast demo Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic wonu guado go last stop Greenfield nkoma twetwe kwanse be ba so sesia ho enti me nkoma ni quick credit for ma bosia ye achese ma bobie ni ho wo Ghana card ho hia bra ho chebremi pe bibi na start bibi nkakra wo pesika I expand your business I start business be emergency mu wo hia ska for quick credit for 0596 920833 0596 920833 Bank of Ghana na regulate wo madwuma Give Us a Ball Center the Give Us GC capsules na Mr. Abe Edwaso ba ne be ma modro ne munum asiesie oba esanso siesie be ma nkasa Give Us Power Capsules be ma wo ha be ma wo mre wonso wadro Give Us P capsules obi ayem tim koko sisi ade ne amaman ha wo no wo here Give Us Co capsules Give Us a Ball Mr. Tuti malaria typhoid obi anuma to awuntimi di Give Us ice drinking water Yabujunso Give Us 0543 222470 0543 222470 Eclipse collateral for me can for the amawomo wadapa de bia wukuta ubia na ho nkrata property owners no ho nkrata no fa koma Eclipse collateral for na womo emfa ema obi nipa ne fa kwankwaje bosia so ho nipa de kwakwaje bosia wadwapade no ubedidi so ebi agreement no contract no 1 year ye 2 years wadidi wadwapade so ufie no wutim wo manhye no kra wo de rent enkrofo tim ye no kra bosomi so a na wo de rent obi tu na kire se ne ofoforo oba so won krata na de akoma eclipse collateral for ya mo de ama wo bi agi loan eti wo de emena no so akọ eclipse collateral for ho no ma no wa ka kire wo mo se wo beje won krata enu anu no wodam wo mo ni problem kra wo mo wo Pantan Junction behind Calf International School Adente New Side for 0543 832466 0543832466 or say at Eclipse resetting safety and decent income. Tabia Herbal Center so the Tabia Herbal Mixture ba malaria fever obi ahonam duane mu adwa we ya wadro enie obi nso ayam team constipation num ene sisiade ha wadro ya Tabia Herbal capsules enye ma ema wafafuru ma womankoda no fo unya 18 years ekwa enum Tabia Herbal capsules adro ya busu wodwa so kan shi drug land de ene ne chocho mutro pa no 0243 686861 0243 686861 so private security company bia edi mu ne sombo pa epegana fo ene o ma ye adwuma vacancy say de otidi a na entempa so wo se o mo pe security guys wo Achimota East Legon ena afenso La Paz ena Accra Central Temas Pintes ne mpatamu ejo mu pe security guys wa kasa wo show na ahodini wo mu pade a qualification at least wasi ene ukuta wasi kra anase obetimi atwe read and write and was so 19 years and above aircon afenso experience electronic technician and so mu hia bi experience electronic technician who you be a eno so no ubetimi afixe CCTV camera ubetimi operate electric fence alarm ni ade nyina access control computer literacy so when computer mu 25 years and above aircon afenso so working experience not even less than 2 years able to work with little or no supervision just any wa ubetimi agina won nas because experience no e wo ho wo mo san so epe drivers experience drivers ya eno so o driving license ASC at least wasi anase equivalent afensu kwa no ubetimi ready and then write 25 years and above o salary there untimi eni wo mo san so kra etua snetting so ede mawo free 0599 565650 0599 565650 and I say 0204 681504 0204 681504 0204 681505 or see hostel facility is available just baby I'll better there top choco chocolate spread and so ebusu e wodwa so ye no de spread ne bread mu e na chese ye de ye a nutritional papa eden so it is a chocolate ankasa your top choco 3-1 chocolate drink and the team pampa do hia no hot water milk wom cocoa wom esi chire wom ebi but more than free to friend 0243 033 033 0243 033 033 so Abusia for citizen show say na Ebreba Kwame DSC Ernest Kwame Kwachi executive producer deputy Ernest Okoria ujiba that's on Facebook wa na Kwabena Bobie Ansah and afensu no listo na napoku samwo honto me da munyina ase anwumrei me amesomwa na nama eja ku Greenfield nkwamotwetwe na de eto so Dr. Bright Oko abe kamensa dog anwumrei ma adwe
Zo nanama jakon se nyumre o ma achidia na me so
me ma adwonya achi dog eya adwo
ma ajodia me na me so mu e wo Green Soul Scientific Herbal Clinic asue na yensie di nchi akase e na de ma eni adwuma pa o ye eboa oman Ghana eni Accra 100.5 yo nanama waje afidie no mama me na akonwa no wasore afiso na ndie also memfa nsempa a ewo Green Soul Scientific eba clinic embrel tie for dia ana na mo ama tua konwa mo ama ye tie for a mo tie yen ewo greenfield scientific eba clinic no dwumadi a yedu wa ase ho eye dompem ha se obi akodi pipagro obi enemabu obi ensa etu afri mu ana eyi afri mu obi ati ahwe amane sisi ena eye ne ya ana obi enka se no baabi ena akwadro ana se oha bi aba ho eno de onuadofo medofo a utie mi ene anadwi but modern se obeba greenfield scientific herbal clinic aso e kesi e wonungwa adegono last stop exit junction sabe pepe na wo a utie ni se wonso e ya wo nsem se wa ware ono ho kafo atena be ye mfie miensa ko amutibom ba enyinsen emma se sa na echie dia bomodin se wonso be hwe echi kwai wonungwa adegono last stop exit junction other for our team I don't feel